Christmas, y'all. I mean, what? Happy turkey.
Black Turkey Day.
Merry
Burnt Turkey Day.
Yes.
Merry. How do I say this? Merry the day that an extreme group of separatists excommunicated themselves from England to move to another country in Europe, and then they kicked them out because they thought they were weird. So they came to America and killed off my people after we taught them how to eat and survive.
Bet.
Yay!
Nailed it.
Welcome to Divine and Conquer Second World. This is a 5e game based on the Pathfinder Seas using the Greyhawk Pantheon. A little bit of Taldor, a little bit of Innistrad. And I think that's it.
Yes.
Ravnica.
Fuck, I'm sorry, Ravnica.
Yeah.
I'm missing something.
We're like
right here.
Wow, we were only gone for like a month or so. It's fine.
It's fine. As you can see, we won't have a Dickie, nor Coleton, nor Ronny, because they're spending time with their family. You should totally spend time with your family if you like them.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Shout out to my dad and everyone who has to fight the long, hard battle that is Black Friday.
Yeah.
Because that sucks.
Yeah, guys, like,
Girls.
and guys and girls.
Just
I don't know. I really like the idea of Cyber Monday because
just go to Cyber Monday, man.
It's
You know what I love the
everything
most?
there.
You know what I love the most though?
What?
Small Business Saturdays. Support your local mom and pop shops and little tiny stores.
Yeah, like that's what you should be doing.
And
don't be mean to people on Black Friday.
Yeah, man, what up with that?
We are all suffering for different
We're
things.
all suffering on this terrible earth. It's fine.
I physically heard someone saying they wanted to punch my girlfriend in the stomach because she was walking too fast.
Oh my god.
That's how.
Wow.
Did I punch that person in the stomach?
I laughed because she was an old lady. But it's just. She's like, wow, Grandma, how much turkey did you not eat?
Get that blood sugar up, Grandma.
Yeah, it's just. Please be kind to one another. I don't understand how that's a difficult concept, but please just be kind to one another. That's all that matters in the world.
The person Mr. Rogers wants you to be.
Yes.
Don't make me cry.
As we are about to ready to die in the game. Announcements. Well, you're physically here and you're part of a thing. Here. What is the thing that you're a part of physically and here?
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
I am Vic, and I am writing for the Alistair webcomic that is currently in production right now. And we have a teaser up, and it's on Webtoons, and our links are all down below on the Twitch.
And it's wonderful.
Do you want? Oh my god! It's going to be absolutely righteous.
Righteous,
yeah,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do an Alistair cosplay
We got
for South by.
please
really
do. And what is it? We're working on a lot of cool stuff for our Patreon. So if you want to follow us on Patreon, you can subscribe for as little as $1 a month, and we'll give you updates sooner before everyone else because you're more special than everyone else.
Because you pay our rent.
Yes. Exactly. We pay our rent.
Not even close.
So you get all these little extra sneak peeks and works in progress, and we have a Discord, and you can talk to us on the Discord because we're cool people.
Really, like, because I'm in a couple of Discord things that I ignore all the time because talking to people is weird. The Discord for Alistair is legitimately like bumping. There's information there.
Yeah, we got info, dog, and we're always posting stuff. So
yeah. Shout out to y'all. And also shout out to Talon Claw. Look at
those guys.
Look at that guy's hold. They have these amazing cool dual hex death bolts, and then they also have these. Ooh, my finger got caught. And they also have these awesome single ones. Boop. And they also have these amazing drum scrums. And they also have these amazing. I don't have it in my hand, but they have dice trays. Yeah, they're cool too. Yeah. But if you put the code Divine Conquer, you get 10% off, which is amazing.
Also, they're running a Black Friday sale, so everything in their store is 10% off.
They are. I saw that.
Get it right now.
I shared it on the face tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cute.
Wow.
Very cool, gosh.
I wonder. Nope, I won't say that. But
yes. Oh, and me.
Hey, Jeremiah.
Let me just little shout out to the little map over here. That's
Yeah, sure.
not
Let's
being
Hey, look
seen
at this!
right
Look
now.
at this!
Look at that.
What is
Look
that?
at that.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
this
It's like a book.
little book map.
You know what's
It's
so cool? It's
called.
like our game is.
It's
all...
called Immersive Battle Maps, and I kicked it on the Kickstarter, and
kicked
it
the
came.
Kickstarter.
Yeah, I
You
kicked the
kicked that
Kickstarter
Kickstarter,
for
bro.
this thing,
Yeah.
and it came, and it was wonderful.
This is so
It
cool.
legitimately is really freaking cool.
It's
There's-
twice as big as my head. And I
There is like
yeah.
well, like 50 or so maps in there. Like there's a lot of maps in there,
Yeah,
and they have
and there's
also
stickers too.
there's- yeah,
for
stickers that are
spell
interchangeable.
effects and
Yeah.
other things, and it's wonderful.
I actually need to look at all the spell effects
Yeah,
because
if-
there's a lot of really good ones.
I believe it's already starting to go to like stores too.
Yes.
Of course, it's
So
wonderful.
it's wonderful.
They also have this amazing thing where like it's a book, but no matter which page you are, the book's always going to be flat. It's pretty nice.
Pretty
Nice.
awesome.
And
it's
what
so
we
cool.
did over here is basically 2 books
Yeah.
conjoined together
Yeah, it's
to make one big old map.
It's really detailed. It's really nice.
And
Yes.
it doesn't have the boat deck.
There's a boat deck.
It does have a boat.
What book deck?
Boat deck.
A boat deck.
A boat deck.
Oh
What
yeah,
I love
it does
about
have.
this
yeah.
is our game is themed around a book, and our map is now entirely a book, and I think that's pretty fucking wild.
That's I didn't
Yeah.
notice that at all.
When I was flipping a page, we're like, it's like it was made for us.
Every time you turn a page, you hear like an angelic choir.
Oh, and if you are watching Critical Role right now, 100%, we did it first.
Yes,
Yeah, we did it first, guys. Always.
yes, whatever that.
Not
Things-
spoiling it because it
Not
probably still
spoiling
there.
it, whatever
but
that is.
we did it
Yes,
first.
Yeah, we did it
yes.
first.
It's actually saved on Twitch and YouTube.
Copyright hashtag, we have timestamps.
But all right, enough joking around. We will have a game on Christmas Day, the 25th, for Wednesday. We will have one on New Year's as well, so we're not taking a break from that. And the Friday after Christmas, we're gonna have a secret Loxodon for at least maybe like the first 1/4 of the game. So we'll be like exchanging gifts and stuff because we love each other and we're friends or something dumb like that.
What are feelings?
That gift
Insert the dollar.
Alrighty, y'all. If that is it, let's roll that motherfucking intro. Hi everyone. As I quickly do not scramble to get my notes yet again for not having the page open.
Just a reminder that Talon Claw is running a 10% off Black Friday sale on their Etsy shop.
Yes.
I keep moving the brain cell away for
I'm
some
like,
reason.
why do you keep moving it
That close to
away?
you. So,
Stop this.
last episode was episode 50, guys.
Whoa!
I want y'all to know that. This is episode 51.
Oh, we introduce ourselves.
We'll introduce ourselves in
Sure.
a second.
Yeah.
But the Elysian Vagabonds and the Three Stooges, or the Bag of Beans,
The bag of beans. The bag of beans.
The bag of beans.
our dwarven compatriots, were facing off a shadow dragon in the Fangwood Forest, as essentially the volume is too loud. The Feywild is somewhat leaking into the forest, and yet unknown on how that is going about. But with the only lead of there is a great worm in the forest, you guys tracked down what could be it, searched it, and killed the dragon.
The worm. Continue.
The worm.
The worm? A worm?
No, he was like, there's a great worm in the forest, and my brain was like, my dick.
And you get bonus XP. So, the Elysian Vagabonds face off against the Shadow Dragon and managed to kill it. As you guys went back to the Fenwood Hold, your compatriot Emil was acting a little bit weird and hostile, maybe a little bit defensive.
Yeah, real sneaky.
A little off.
A little off,
A
yes,
little
a little
weird.
off. You guys learned about the entity of someone called the Voice of the Tempest that was not been able to be reached. Someone within the Ashari, as you guys do, still hasn't been mentioned out loud, but we all know that this is one of the Earth Ashari's holds. But after that confrontation, the guards that were, since it's still the same night, on patrol, sounded the alarms for some of the Yeet dogs, according to Emil, very aggressively yelling at Rognarv, followed you. And with these 5-foot-tall, extremely long-necked, human-faced, fey wild dogs that are currently floating 10 feet in the air, that is where we're going to start our game.
They are 5 foot tall, plus the 10 feet that they're floating. So they're already taller than me without the floor.
They are. As we continue on, one little detail that I didn't mention because I didn't know if Ronny was going to be here or not was that Ronny's character is oddly seems to have some sort of Shadowfell influence on him. His eyes are the same embers as the dragon, and he is immobile and is not waking up. Orcdeath is underneath the compound, since the outside of the compound is more for gathering entertainment and feasting, as well as a perimeter to defend everyone. The actual housing is underneath ground. Orcdeath decided to stay behind, stripping Mumrock of all his weapons, tying him down, with Yulna is there as well, and this old head nurse before your mother came into the compound. They're all guarding him and watching what he's going to do. Ariell has still mysteriously teleported, which we've all gathered that he's gone back to heaven to replenish his hourglass. But how long will that take, we do not know. As the children are safe, I was definitely taken care of as well. With Ronny still having the wand of webs with her, so that's an extra thing to note. You guys are currently running up the stairs into the ground level as you guys hear the of a thunderish bolt, and rain starts to fall. So it is nighttime. The Feywild is all around you. It is currently raining. You hear the bays and banshees and howls of the Yeth Hounds outside, as there's currently 11 announced at the perimeter of the main drawbridge. What do we do?
So they're just standing there menacingly.
At the moment, yes. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Stop.
9,
I
10.
want to go up the ramparts and kind of be up here to take a look at it.
Okay.
If it's easier for me, I can move the minis.
Sure. Whatever is easy for you. So, what is on
I know
the
you gotta move
deck
it.
is what we have here. As I'm going to just place these dogs. Technically, they're floating 10 feet in the air. So,
Oh, that's a heckin' good doggo.
How far are they from the gates?
we're going to place them in a second. And you'll know in a second. As I try my
And
best
Look at the picture for the
to figure out how to do
The
this.
what?
The picture of Twitter.
Oh no, that's not going to work.
Right
Gosh
behind
darn it.
Because of what Lynn was saying.
Yep, that's not going to work. Okay. So we're just going to imagine that these are all 10 feet up in the air because I don't have enough bases for all of them. Okay.
Like maybe leave a marker or something like the.
Yeah,
the
I'm
check.
gonna place a image
It's like
marker
he's mine.
in a minute to
Stop!
in the
Stop!
That's a lot.
That's
of-
enough.
10, 11, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep, I know. I count 10 and 11. So we're going to place
Oh,
this
look at that lovely line.
marker
Here, you wanna?
to indicate that there
you
are
wanna
10
actually
feet up in
look
the
at
air.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
So I don't know if the camera will physically go all the way over there, but yeah,
Probably. Yeah, not right now.
we're gonna remove the drawbridge for a
For
second,
now.
just for now,
Just for visibility.
just for visibility that everyone can see the yeet dogs out there.
They
So
post enough.
yeah, and I'll do my best to make sure we keep track of every little person. I know where they are. So to keep track of what is happening here, because we have flat and 3D things all around. The entire compound is this circle. So where you see the trees are, that is all compound.
So it's basically closed.
So it's completely
It is
closed up.
closed.
This is the reason why this is physically here is this is the only drawbridge going down. This is the only way in or out. Everything is held up by thick trees that are reinforced. This door and this door, trapdoor here, are the only two ways in and out of the underground. So if you want to go in or out, those are the two ones. As long as you can see, we have tables. The equipment for all the weapons would be down here, but everyone essentially grabbed the weapons. Everything that's specific, so these tents would still be there. The barrels, the chest, the different.
Yeah, those little items that's inside is basically there.
Yeah,
kind of.
the only thing that is, we'll even say that the swords are physically there too, like set dagger, set
Yeah.
axe. So this is the main stairwell to the head of where we need to go to, actually, we know
Head
what
of
we do.
what?
We also need, just in case you guys decide to be clever, as soon as I find it.
Me? Clever? That's bold of you to assume.
Like they say, I am a smart boy,
The
but
crank
not
for the
really.
drawbridge
That's the crank to
Yeah.
open it.
to open it.
Okay.
Stairs going upwards, stairs going up, stairs going up, stairs going up.
Okay, so these are essentially like second floors.
Yes,
to look
the
over.
it's 30 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Hence the 30 foot.
That too is
representation.
30 feet up.
That is 30 feet up in
Okay.
the air. The yeet dogs currently are 10 feet up in the air, so we're gonna use this as a representation.
And look how high they're floating.
Yeah. So, who has physically made it up to the perimeter around? Okay.
I'm up here.
Yeah, I put the menu up
Yeah,
there.
Okay.
I'm up there.
You're still on the ground, right?
Did you
Yes,
wanna
I
go to the
was.
second
I started
floor?
on the ground
Probably
when we
to,
ended the
yeah.
game last
Okay.
week. So let's
Can you
just
move our mini
Stay there, you still there?
Yeah,
Okay.
stay there.
And Oria, what are we? Are we up or are we on the ground with?
Like I was kind of peeking at the little holes, I guess, or whatever. If there
Well, I
is
guess
any.
from where we left off, but she is going to want to make her way up as well.
We can say that you can easily make your way up right now. There's
Okay.
not too much hostility. Each
I'll go to.
miniature that is yellow has a bow.
Okay.
Each miniature that is red has currently a hand axe. Sorry, a battle axe, two-handed axes. Not great. They're just wielding a battle axe with two hands to get the versatility of it. So those are your allies. This little tree hut, we'll say, is
the way down.
it is weighing it down because we
No,
have to
the way down.
Sure. We can say it's a way down. I'll allow that. I like that.
Like the way down to the
Oh, damn.
So
house.
now we
and
have three
things.
ways to go down. Yeah. Sure.
No, I didn't know.
Ooh.
Look, I don't know.
Ooh.
Is that it?
Yeah, we'll say it's a way down.
Sure. Oh, this is the way down.
Yeah, those two little things. So we have three ways to go down.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or
As Tea Leaf is
or the
also there
restroom.
with you guys.
tea
Cur-
leaf.
Tea Leaf.
Tea leaf.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're currently escorting everyone down that does not know how to fight or have weapons. Which includes pretty much every single Loxodon, except for probably your mother, but she's going to stay down because she is currently dealing with. We don't know what the fuck's wrong with this dwarf.
With Mumrock.
Yeah, with Mumrock. So, As Emil is up there with you guys with his crossbow ready, all the archers have their bows ready, targeting through the little cracks and crannies that the fortress has above at the Eat Dogs. They are motionless. I need everyone who's on the second floor on the perimeter to roll in perception. As the rain continues to fall, and
But
it is
where
heavy.
are you gonna say that the weapons were being put down? Because
Ooh,
that's
wow,
basically
that's
where I
really good.
The weapons were over here, but you were given. You would.
No. I have my weapons. It's just that's where I rested.
Here's where the weapons were held.
Okay, then I'll be right there.
Okay.
What do you?
11.
So, you know,
I got
22.
eagle
Okay.
eyes.
Wes, as you're looking currently at the Eat Dogs, you don't sense. Why are they here? There's not an intelligent attack. This isn't. They're just guarding. Why haven't they come in? They're fucking floating 10 feet in the air. What? Is this a stalemate? You're observing them, but nothing other than that is being grasped. So, last one, Oria. You do notice that for some reason one Eat Dog is extremely close to the wagon that Mumrock drove. So the wheel is currently off, but both Couscous and Horsey are completely unharmed, and your cart is completely safe. So you see that, but nobody's close to them anymore. But you assume, because of the high rolls, I won't make you roll an insight, but it looks like they were sneaking in, trying to destroy the wagons or whatnot, and got caught. And now they're all gathering together waiting for something to happen.
The doggo?
So relaying that to everybody else.
Yeah.
As every single person that has a bow and all the men underneath with axes are all intensely waiting on Emil for any orders, and you see that there is a odd panic in his face. And Oria, something that you haven't really seen him, he takes action. Even his aggression earlier, even though odd, but not. He didn't look incompetent or not sure what to do. At the moment, he looks unsure of what to do. So, with all that being said and done, and taking literally a second or so of y'all's physical time in the game, what do we do? As the dogs are still just there.
Where is Emil? Is he still under, or did he come up with us?
He's up with you guys.
Okay.
So
He's currently, because I know it's a little hard, but he's right here with Oria.
Is
Oh,
that
okay.
just a quick question
Yes,
too?
yes.
Is that basically this whole thing that's floor?
Like
we,
in between
we can
the two,
like
or-
in between the two of those. Can we walk back and forth kind of like
Yeah.
that? That's not like an empty spot.
No, it's all
Okay.
good.
You
Yeah,
wanna
yeah.
ask for another?
There's going to be 5 foot around of the entire perimeter that anyone can walk. So if you're here and you want to go all the way over here, that's totally fine. You just have the movement. There's 5 foot around. So technically 2 people can pass through them, but not 3.
Okay. How big is the compound again from there to here?
How it is on the
How
side.
is it on this
Yeah,
board?
so about 100 feet or so. And
So-
again, the underground portion is about 3 times bigger.
Yeah. Okay. Then I guess I'll just
Like 120.
make my way up there to see what's really going on out there. My mini is kind of up there anyway, so I guess I'll
Yeah,
just
just put you
go.
next to me.
Yeah, Oria is going to call out to them in Sylvan, telling them, pretty much if they know what's good for them, they need to back off.
To the doubles.
Yes.
So what?
Do they
Okay,
know
so
so?
let me run. So run this
I
by
don't
me
know.
again. You're
Just
saying
guess
that
it's
they're.
The one fade.
So you're saying that they're just waiting.
That, and they were apparently trying to, it looks like, destroy the carts.
Bad
Is there anything
dogs.
here? Do you think that there's anything here that they're looking for?
I think I know.
When they're talking, do you,
Maybe
Like, am I
our
there already?
companion. I forgot his name. What's his name? Mumrock, the one who passed out.
What was that, Jeremiah?
Like while they were talking, kind of like, because I was making my way up there. How long does that gonna take?
Just seems a little coincidental that the dragon disappears as our friend passes out. Two might be connected.
Well, either way, they're not welcome here, so unless anybody has any other ideas, I'm gonna give them something to... Look, I'm not good with words. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna go beat the shit out of them.
We're not lowering that fucking bridge.
I kind of like that idea. I'm already making my way.
Lower it
Oria
for a
looking back
second.
at them like, I'm not lowering. Basically, if anybody's over by like the little mechanism to like, don't. It's like if these two idiots ask to go outside, don't even lower the bridge for them.
Then I'll jump.
I can go over there without that bridge getting
Mule
blown
being
out.
from physically close to you, Oria, and we're gonna say for the sake of because of the physicality of the map, you guys are so close to each other that you can conversate. Emil, can you? If you guys distract them, we can just shoot from up here. I don't know how hardy you are if you need to rest from the fight with the dragon, but if you guys are distractions, we have six well-armed bowsmen and me, including your range attacks.
Can
So-
Oria just look at him and then at the same time hold her hand out and cast Wall of Fire in the line of the Yeth Hounds?
100%.
Excuse me?
Yeah! Distraction!
So you're saying that you want us to go out there while you shoot from up here?
Yes, and I am.
That's a 60-foot long line, 20 feet high.
I
Nice.
specifically bought
Good skills you.
terrain that is wall of fire.
Oh
Where? Oh, here it is.
Oh, it's like you were ready. It's like you read some spells, and it was like, I need to buy this for specific reasons. And also, we could use
I've
stickers.
been looking at this and I'm like, should I?
Alright, place your wall where you think it should go.
Nice.
Nice. Look at that. Oh, ooh. How far are the dogs again?
We're doing it.
Are they that close to the?
If they're in
to
a
us?
nice perfect line, yeah, she'll do it.
No,
They're about 15 feet away from
the compound basically. Okay.
Compound.
So basically that's how far
Yes.
they are to the compound.
Yes,
Okay.
that's how far they are, yeah.
Can you do a distraction? Sure.
Bet.
Bet. Sure thing.
Do I have any offensive spells? I'm curious.
Do they need to roll dexterity?
Yes, they need to roll a dex save.
Ooh.
If not, they get half.
Oh, that's low.
Oh man.
That is a 14.
Oh, hey!
I'm pretty sure
That-
that, yeah.
I believe that passes.
Yeah.
Or that fails,
That's,
I mean.
That's 5d8 of damage.
Please roll me damage.
That's nice.
Wow.
Do you
I'm
have more,
going
or
to,
you have enough? You need this? You want this? Want to borrow
You need
this?
the calculator.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3. You know what?
That's 22 points of damage.
Let's just be even so that all, because they're all standing there and intentionally not trying to move, as Oria just moves her hand and says the enchantment. You just see the flame rise up and some of the Utahs. You see the flame go through them and they get hurt and start singeing, but don't really move until their next round. They will. So 22, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it's going through them and
That's
not
a
like
lot
it's
of
not
damage.
engulfing them like
Creatures
around.
that enter or start their turn within 10 feet of the side of the wall take 5d8 fire damage. And again, if they pass through the wall.
They're not bloody yet, but they're really fucking hurt.
Let's not do damage about this start.
And I should have a pencil out. Aha. Pink pencil it is. Okay. So...
Oreo just looking at Emil like,
What is that? 1, 2, 3,
is that good of enough of a distraction?
12.
Ooh, I like this. How close is Oria to me?
I'm right here, you're right there. I think.
I think we said just for the sake of it, we're all
just for the sake of
together.
it,
yeah.
How freely can we do things right now?
You all will have, because combat has been initiated,
Okay.
I will give you one action or one bonus action.
Because
Not
I
enough
was
to move.
gonna No,
That
because
was my bonus action.
I was gonna
Or
do
that was
I was
my
gonna do
action.
something with something. I was gonna do something.
If it's a
allowed.
bonus action or an action, you can do
I
it.
don't know if it's an action or a bonus action, because this is my Artificer thing.
What?
I was gonna get rid of my Boots of Winding Path and do something to Oria Shield.
You say that's an action.
Okay, then I'll just do that. I was like, I don't really need to be teleporting backwards if I'm fighting forward. Oria, let me see that shield. And I was like, let's go. Your shield is a repulsion shield now. +1.
Oh, damn.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, damn.
Why don't you give her the stats on what that does?
It's a I need to look for that.
Sweet.
It's a +1 shield.
What?
Under my breath, Les is like, no, I just got to sort of talk shit to me. You got a cool shield? Alright. Okay.
First of all, it is a +1 shield and it does other things.
You got a sword to talk shit to you? I got a whole ass motherfucker in my head to talk shit to me.
Did we just form a club?
Yes.
Or would it be called a cult?
So I don't have my Boots of Winding Path anymore, just so you know.
Alright, understood.
Neat.
I
My
have
AC
a-
is now 19.
So,
Wow.
as
As I'm looking, what do you
You're
need?
casting
Battle
spell?
Fat?
no, what it is, our action or bonus action?
Nothing at the moment. I'm just waiting it out.
Gosh
Action
darn
or
it,
bonus
that
action?
didn't
Action,
go.
bonus action.
Don't you damn Oria
Wes
give him like
wants
a
to
stern mother
Wes
look of
wants
like,
to do it. Wes
don't
wants to do
do
it.
it.
Oh, no.
I'm jumping.
Oh no.
you're gonna
Roll me
you're
an
fired,
athletics.
Wes.
Athletics.
Athletics to jump and then Roman acrobatics to land.
Oh
Okay,
no.
No, where's my other one?
Don't you fuck him.
Wait, did you say acrobatics? Can I
Athletics and then an acrobatics.
can I assist with the acrobatics or not really?
No, because I will allow you to assist the athletics because you can like help him up, but he needs to
Okay.
tumble all the way down.
Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna be my jump. That's like +1.
Athletics is 18.
Oh, you're
Oh yeah,
good.
you easily
You're good.
jump over that fence.
Swan
Yeah.
dive.
Now the important part.
Now the one that hurts.
Did you do it like cow?
Yeah, it's just like how you taught me.
And then like my arms are wide in the open. That ground is coming really fast, and the roll is
Hey! It's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22.
Wow, you landed like a cat.
I will reduce it to just one fall, and that is a total of only 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you tumble. It hurts, it stings, you feel it through your bones, but you got this. Yes.
So where do you want to be?
Yeah, right there's good.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're not in the freaking fire.
No, I want to be
How
in the
tall is the
middle.
flames?
20 feet.
Okay, so they're in the middle of it. Okay, cool.
20 feet.
Right in the middle. Like a badass.
Alright. And with that, everyone, I need you to roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
Like the freaking
Nice.
Artificer on the
It's not fog.
D&D Beyond
What is
is gone.
Oh, that's
Not really gone, but I
Wait,
need
does
to
my
have a
axe
book
give me
or
an
something.
advantage on initiative?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to find what the
It does.
repulsion.
yes,
I
as long
know.
as you have your axe on you, you have advantage.
I always got my axe on me.
Wow. Sometimes advantage is
Oh, okay,
not-
that was better. That was much
So-
better.
What is this?
Initiative.
Are
Initiative.
you kidding me? Oh no,
Okay.
you're still probably going before me.
Alright, 20 plus.
No, not one anymore.
Alright, did anyone get a 19?
Oh, okay. So
Would you
for-
get less?
17.
as
No
as
one
a
got above
bonus-
17?
Sure shit, not me.
15?
Oh, I have 14.
Did anyone get above 14?
I did.
Really?
17.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Four.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
What'd you get total?
Tabatha.
We'll see.
Repulsion shield is you already added the armor class +1. It on a bonus action you can push back the enemy 5 feet away.
What did Oria get?
Or
On a bonus.
what'd you
Oria
get?
got a
bonus.
6.
Or
Oh, wow. Okay.
like I remember 5 feet. I remember 5 feet. Like as a bonus action you can push them back. I don't remember if it's 5 or 10. It's just I'm trying to remember it from my by memory.
Okay. Here is the initiative order.
Yeah.
Yeet Dogs with the 19.
Wow.
Wow.
I jumped down next to me.
Oh
All
no!
11 of them.
Oh
So,
Cal, where are you with
with
your
Wall of Fire, if they start
Yeah.
next to it, yeah, they have to.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have to save.
Oh, they'll be all
Laz,
crispy.
Layers?
Hopefully, I
Ragnar,
give them some more
Rognarv
damage.
and Brom.
I gotta look at it again.
West, Emil,
Uh-huh.
Oria,
Uh-huh.
and then the archers.
Archers?
Yes.
What about the axes?
They're after. But
How many archers?
there should be 6 archers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So all 6 of them are dead?
Mm-hmm. All 6 of them go, and then the battle axe people should be 4, I believe, on the field. Let me count. Nope, there's 5.
5?
Yes. So, with initiative being done now, roll me damage. And
Ooh, that was nice.
all right, that's a total of less than last time. That is an 8. So they're getting hit. They're getting hit quite hard. And we have the battle
15.
map.
Can I see the calculator?
No, I didn't see it.
I think that's actually more damage than last time. Let me see.
As the rain continues to pour down. Last, you're on deck.
26.
26.
You?
Holy shit.
God dang, girl.
Because I remember at the end of last game, we all had to make the saving throws to get
Dude,
frightened.
frightened, and everybody passed.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember if everybody passed or if 1 or 2 people failed.
If I remember correctly, everybody passed because I told everyone to make notes if you failed, and I think only actually Orcdeath was the one that failed.
The only one.
Ah, okay.
So, we have a lot of bloody puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7 bloody puppies. Extremely bloody. Sorry, Mike. Puppies as
Oria. Tabatha. 15 feet away.
alrighty. So they're 10 feet up in the air.
You can use it one time. It recharges after a short rest. Tabatha. You can use it one time, and it recharges for a short rest.
So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I would do it to my shield, but my shield is already magic, so I can't do it.
You see these Yeet Dogs flying 20 feet in the air. 3
Follow.
go in this direction as they start running.
They're outside.
They are currently outside.
Yeah.
Trying my absolute best to keep the map as neat as
Yeah,
possible.
this is pretty huge map, actually.
And the rest of these babies
1,
fly
2, 3.
Let's-
You said they're 20 feet up right now?
10 feet up. These guys are 20 feet up.
Yeah.
These will stay on the ground. 1, 2, 3 will go over to you. They're all bloody. The fire's still there. They already took the damage for it.
Yeah.
And they're going to move 30 feet up in the air to go here on the compound where you guys are at. So, for the sake of this, they're all bloody. So let's not move
They're all
them.
bloodied save for the 3
Except
over
for
here.
those, yeah. So we can just move those in the best possible way we can. These are all technically, since the compound is 30 feet up in the air, they can fly up to 40 feet.
Okay.
They are over and attacking you guys. Let's go with the ones that are next to Wes first. Wes, my boy,
Yeah.
Who's over and attacking?
where did you get hit?
Oh,
Attacking West.
okay.
But the rest flew over by us.
Oh, lovely. Great.
So 18 hits.
Yes.
Okay, then this one would hit because it's 17 plus, and then 15 is that one hit.
Miss.
Okay, so you only get 2 attacks then from these googles. So, total damage is. Are you raging? You're not raging. So,
No, not raging.
it is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 24 points of piercing
Right.
from 2 attacks,
Alright.
and I almost literally maxed out.
Woo.
That is 18, 19, 20, 22, 23 psionic,
Alright.
Oh.
and then another psionic. Yep.
Are those two? Sorry, I was looking for the
10,
stats.
and
Are
additional
those two?
13 psionic damage.
Are those two up to like 30
Alright,
feet?
60 total.
Though, yeah, they're all technically 40. They moved 40
Oh.
feet to get into the compound.
Okay.
So they're at max flight height for them, and they're all going to attack. So we're going to say this is going to attack one of the archers, which hits. All right, Laz, you're there. Which 13 misses.
I'm armor class 13, so that's right on it.
All right, and then Mumrock. No.
Alright,
Uh,
I'm gonna steal one of these bloody chips.
Sure.
'Cause I'm bloody.
Oh, that one's probably a 12. I believe that misses you, Rognarv.
Yeah.
Me, yes.
Okay, so Laz,
Yeah.
first the attack on you.
Wait, attacked me? Who attacked me?
There's a dog next to us.
there's
on the
3
other side
dogs
of the
on
gate.
Oh,
the
okay.
side.
I didn't see.
Yeah, I understand
it's blocked, it's fine.
yes. Okay, so one more d6. All right. So this is piercing and psionic damage. 4, 14, 17, 18, 19, 29 points of damage.
Oh,
As one of the dogs, as they're lunging at you guys, you feel the jaw
I'm
extends
bloody.
and pierces, and again, that psionic damage is almost as if the teeth pierce inside you, and it's like the fangs just sharply go through, and it almost feels like it's ripping into you, completely like a sword just jabbed into you, but it's just their teeth. And it hurts more because you feel seeing one of them do it at the same exact time, and
And I am bloody.
I'll just take one of the bloody chips.
Yeah.
and-
We're gonna
I think
recycle
for
them.
this, keep him next to you.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
yeah.
give it to the
Yeah.
control.
Because of how it is on the ground. And so our archer friend.
Okay, I'll just do something else.
Yep, that's enough to
I was
count.
gonna jump over there,
No, bro, I got it.
but
The
don't worry,
archer guy
don't worry,
dies.
I got it.
As the dog
I
just
got
jumps
you.
on him, extends his neck, bites onto his head, and you see when he pulls out, the body just collapses and falls into the ground as he's completely decapitated. And that was a little bit more than max
That's
of his health.
yeah.
Okay,
Just take a little nap.
that is their turn. Last, what are we doing? You know what I
Oh
didn't
my
put on the
God.
initiative board because I couldn't see him? We need to add
So put him in
tea
the
leaf.
very end.
Tea leaf is going at the end, yeah.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Is it spelled just letter T or T T E A?
T-E-A, like tea.
Yeah.
And then Rognarv, you're on deck.
Yes.
Wes,
I
after
know what
him.
I'm doing.
But
Because I see my boy over there. He's hurt. Because I can't really kind of see it, but how far is Wes from me?
Wes?
Is he at least 30 feet away from me?
No, he's more than that because the height is 30 itself.
Okay.
So he's 30, I would say almost 50, 45 to 50 feet away from you.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 5 feet forward, so I'm kind of like next to you because I don't want to be behind you, and I'm gonna cast.
We're moving this way?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And after the 3 dogs, I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter just straight forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the
Wisdom of
Wisdom
16.
So, with that, I can't attack them because they're outside technically. Or they're above me.
They're above you.
How high above me?
They're
Like 10 feet
above,
above?
10 feet above you.
Okay.
No, they're. I believe the reach is 5. They're 5 feet above you. They moved an additional 10 feet
Okay.
to be able to get over the hill.
So they're 5 feet
They're-
above.
yes.
Okay.
First one is where's the wisdom? First one is 18. Second is
Passes.
8, and the last
Fails.
one is 9.
Cells.
Okay, so only one passes.
Right. And it says they just fall prone, and every time they take damage, and at the end of their turn, they have to reroll.
They fall prone.
It says fall prone. And become
They're hovering, though.
incapacitated.
They're not flying. Hover, I believe, has different qualifications.
Oh,
It says unable to
man.
stand for the duration of the spell.
Hover and prone.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Can
curious.
you imagine if one was just like floating like right here,
They're going-
and then it
Just
just
go on the fence. Oh my god, that would solve
Because
that.
fly, yes, I completely.
Fly will fall, but I don't know about hover.
Yeah.
I think they just kind of float there.
Like a
Maybe
dead
10
Like
feet.
this, like floating in the air.
It's just like taking a little nap, like.
like a little dead fish almost.
Their belly up.
Oh.
But
I
like
see rules on flying. Okay.
If they're hovering, it is different.
Okay, so hovering specifically means if you're flying and get knocked prone, you do not fall.
Okay.
That is the specifics of hovering, apparently.
Well,
So-
they're just floating there laughing, having a
Yep.
good old time.
But they are incapacitated, so I'll keep that in mind. Remember,
That's
there's
a
two.
solid
I'll
two
put
of
2
them.
chips,
Right.
just so I remember as well.
That's
Because
solid.
battle format is different. Okie dokie. So,
Okay, alright, so yes, I make them laugh, and I just look at you, and I give you bar inspiration, and I just say, like, now I've made them pinatas for you.
as you see the dog.
Bardic is D4,
No, I believe
It's a
the
D8.
D8 of anything, right?
attack, saving throw, or ability check.
Yep.
So, kind of, yeah.
Alright, I end my turn.
Okay, thank you. Rognarv, Wes, you're on deck.
That
Yes, yes.
that freaking changes all my plans because he's too far away from me.
better at west.
Yes. I need to go west. But I have. Oh well, he's too far. I'm sorry, buddy. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I will cast Aura of Vitality.
What's that one do?
There's gonna be like a 30-feet aura, and I can heal people around that area,
Oh.
including me.
Does it,
It doesn't heal, but I need to use a bonus action to heal.
okay. Does it, so it
Then-
heals everything in the area or
No,
only your allies?
I think I choose.
I
who.
want to make yes.
I think I
you
choose
choose as
who.
well,
No, I think I choose who.
but I want to be
That's
specific
my-
about it.
Pick me, pick me.
No. But because I was gonna pick West, but he's too far
Yeah.
at the moment. Oh, I was looking at fly spell. Wow, I'll double checking, and it is.
There's 10 more feet additional to this.
Aura of Vitality as healing energy radiates from you in the aura, 30-foot radius until the spell ends, and you can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6 of hit points. So yeah, and then I'll use my bonus action to heal and pick Laz. That's the one right next to me.
Oria is literally 5 feet away from us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh well, damn.
Like it centers from me.
Yeah.
If I walk, it moves. The aura moves. So
Oh,
is
that's
good.
cool.
it lasts for.
And this, again, this is still 5 feet all around, so as
Yeah.
long as you move 5 feet in that direction, you can get Oria. If you move 10 feet, you get Emil and the
I
creature next to him.
believe. Sorry, I need to look at it again. I believe this is a concentration. Yeah, concentration up to 1 minute.
Okay.
I thought it was 10 minutes, but that was fly. Fly was 1
Keep track
minute.
of your chips just because of the
Yes,
battlefield.
and I will put
Here,
this
thingy.
to mark it as my. This is my rounds. This is the
Noted.
first round, and 2d6 of healing to Laz.
Thank you.
That is ooh, that's pretty nice. That's 9.
Oh, thank you.
That's all I can do. And that is
No one
action,
else can.
bonus action, and movement. I'll making my way downtown. Yeah, basically I'm gonna use my full movement
Okay.
to try to move back down.
So you move
Or
down.
move this way.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, basically kind of like,
5,
yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you right over here.
No, I can only move 25.
Well, too bad, you're 1 foot this way. Because there's physically nothing there. But yeah, okay.
And then, yeah, Brown is just gonna stay there.
Okay,
It's
okay.
gonna be your just little distraction for him.
Okay,
I'm
that's
just gonna try to, as
got
much
that.
as I can, getting people on my mentality aura.
that's how it rolls. Alrighty,
And that is my turn.
West.
West. Yes.
And Emil's on deck, and after that is Oria.
That didn't hit A up on me. Oh, they're incapacitated. Maybe that's
I have
it?
2 dogs incapacitated, and there's 1 still fine.
You can cast a spell, and it's not attack opportunity. If you cast a spell that requires you to roll
No,
dice,
I mean me moving out.
He moved away. is what
I
I'm
moved
saying.
away. I was
one
asking
does get
if
an AR.
they
Yeah,
do.
one does get an AR.
Because I don't want to be some kind of cheater or whatnot.
Shooter, pumpkin eater?
How is that nat 20? Don't tell me.
Oh,
Or is it a nat 1? What is that?
Oh,
I can't. I
no.
actually really can't
That's a nat
see.
20, and I'll
I
confirm
couldn't see
19.
it.
Wow, that was scary.
I couldn't see it.
So that is a natural 20.
Okay.
Ah.
Divination roll.
It rolls double for the attack, including the psionic damage.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh
I'm
no!
dead.
Oh man, I should have made them all pinatas. Oh man.
You tried,
I tried.
but one passed.
One was like, no.
I'd like to take a reaction and say no.
Yeah, he was like, no. It's like, I do not find this funny. You are not funny, small blue woman. Oh! I don't know, like-
50 points of damage.
Oh.
I'm bloody, just so you know, but
We are
I'm
all
still kind of kicking.
Oh man.
Oh.
What was that?
You're
I'm
Psionic damage!
Immersive! It's so
The pies are
immersive!
safe!
The pies is all that matters. Okay, as you cast your healing energy and you start running, as soon as you look at Bronx to make sure that she's okay, that second of hesitation instead of the full-blown run, you feel the sharp fangs of the Yeth Hound stretch his neck oddly and contort it to like just reach around where you weren't looking, bites right into your neck, and as soon as you start pulling, the psychic blades kind of pierce and take a huge, well, not a huge, maybe about an inch or two chunk off of your neck as you start running. That was 50 points of damage. There is a rule that we're not using, that if you take set amount of damage, usually 50 is a marker, that could be a kill too, because you took so much damage in one hit.
Ugh.
So we're making it dramatic for those saves.
Ow!
Yeah, ow. A little bit of an
A
ow.
little bit now.
It's just a
It's
flesh
just a
wound.
scratch.
Just a scratch. Wes, what do we do?
Scratch. Okay, I'm getting pissed off. 'Cause I don't like what's happening. I'm hearing all this shit that's going on, and no one else is going to fucking die tonight unless it's by my fucking hands. And I'm gonna rage. And I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna do an attack here and an attack here.
Okay. Roman Charisma saving throw.
Bet.
Yay!
18.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Yes, my Dark Lord. Yes, I commune with thee.
I thought Xenoblade was even here.
I thought so too, but I guess our
No,
Dark
I thought
Lord,
he was.
he teleported through the door. you know it's Dark Lord's do.
It's a 20?
20 hits.
That's a fun set.
Yeah, 20 hits.
7 plus 8 is a number.
That also hits.
Okay.
Hey.
Fuck him up.
Kick our ass. And for first doggo.
Plus all the things.
That is 19 points of damage for the first dog.
Alright, dog's dead.
Yay, dead dog.
That sucks more. 15 points of damage.
I need Blast, Oria, and
Rognarv!
Perception with disadvantage.
I have a straight roll because I have
okay.
advantage.
There we go.
Wait, how do I know if I have
Perception, right?
advantage on a perception?
You would have to have something that gives you, like his magic.
No, I have a
Okay.
shield.
Yeah.
So dirty 20.
Oh, did you say with
What's
disadvantage?
Disadvantage!
Yeah,
Dirty
that's-
20. One was a 19 and one was a 16 plus 4.
That's a pass.
Man.
I got 22.
But look at us with our perceptions over here.
Holy shit!
I have plus 11 on
I was
perception.
secretly praying someone was
And I
gonna
rolled a
pass, so I wanna
12
know
as my
what's happening.
disadvantage.
Oh, I have a 17.
Okay,
We're just
unfortunately,
back with our
even though
shades
that's
like
really
me.
high and impressive, you don't see it.
Damn
The
it.
DC was 20.
The DC is 20. Yeah.
Holy shit!
As you see, firstly, when the hammer hits one and you hit him, you feel the weights of the bones crack, and as the hammer continues to go through, because he just turns into vapor and smoke, and the hammer hits the other dog, and also something smokes appear. You see Wes, and Wes, you feel this too, because you're there. Maybe it's just too much water. He may be getting cold or something. But as he just coughs, you could swear that when he did, a little bit of flame came out of his mouth.
What?
Or it might have been just a firewall.
What?
Oh no.
And as the flame
What have you
hit
been
your
eating?
flame, you see a
Stop
singe
eating
and
this
almost
spicy food.
hear something cry.
Stop
Can I have
eating.
2 dead dogs?
Stop
I
eating
think he
the.
just spit up another fire slug.
Oh my god.
Stop eating spicy food.
I'm sorry, it's heartburn.
Oh my goodness.
They said cool.
Anything else?
Stop making spicy food. Damn.
Anything else? Wes?
That is my turn.
Alright.
A mule.
Emil's turn.
Oh.
As he looks at you, I was gonna say cover him, but I don't think he needs it.
I think he got it.
Yeah, and then he
Got it.
immediately moves from shooting downward to shooting up and attacking the E-Dog right in front of him. There's only one, no, 2, right?
There's
Okay.
Yeah,
two.
there's
Okay.
no. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Oh, come
Cool,
on.
let's see.
Oh, okay, good.
And he misses, and then takes
mean,
the
bad.
rest of the turn to reload his crossbow.
Oh.
Sorry.
He's
As
trying.
he shot and been missed.
He's not like
That was just a
hero
crappy
or
roll.
anything.
Alright, Oria, your turn. And he won't move because he knows how to fight, and if he moves, that's an out from
Okay.
both of them, so.
Well,
Wait, I need to
let me
update my
see.
notes.
So, to get an
For my
idea
magic,
of where the
my
hell
magic things.
Everything currently is. Because I mean, I know we're like saying this, but I don't. Like, what? Because this one's 5 feet in the air.
Yes. For the purposes of this, both of them are within 5 feet in the air for you to hit them.
Okay.
Nice. On the wall of fire.
Okay, cool. Because this one.
That was really good.
I was like,
nice stuff.
Damn. So the ones that are over by lab.
yes, those 3, yes.
How many are over by lab?
There's
Three.
2 pinatas and then one.
2 are
Two
are
pinatas.
incapacitated,
Yes.
if I remember correctly, and 1 is currently at the normal
And if they take damage, that you have to make another 16 saving throw.
to see if they come back.
Wisdom.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to because 2 people are injured. Rognarv's next to me, right? By
Yes.
this point? Okay.
He's 5 feet from you.
Cool. She's gonna move 5 feet over, and she is going to cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Yeah, you won't get an A up because they're 5 feet from you as well.
Huh?
The 2 Ye-Dogs. You want to take that chance.
Oh, I wouldn't. Did you see what they did there? No. I'm taking chunks out of my boy.
Then I'll do it in this order.
You can have a 6 scar, dude.
She'll do her bonus action first and Flame Blade.
Okay.
Oh.
The
Alright.
one that's in front of her.
That. Oh, it's an attack roll from you. Okay.
I can't even
I
get
don't know what's going to be attacks.
I could try.
Contact, big hand.
That's
Sorry. Yeah, it's gonna definitely hit. That's 18 plus 7.
Oh, it 100% hits. Roll me damage.
No, look, my neck hurts right now dealing with one.
Wow.
12,
that-
13, 14, 15,
Oh, I
16,
thought-
17.
I
Yeah,
thought-
that's enough. That's enough. At least remove the one that is behind, so you can see that one on top.
I'll just move that.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
just let
I
it be
was,
that
I was,
one.
I was looking at that. Did you just summon?
As the blade of
Somebody.
flames runs up and cuts it literally in half, and the smoke fills the air with that odd sense of something kind of pleasant, of that vanilla-y, smoky, almost whiskey-ish tone. At least it's nice when they die. They have,
Yeah.
it smells nice.
This is
Yeah,
nice.
whiskey is such a good
Or she'll take the she'll take the AOP to move
Okay,
over
so
to
that's
him.
one attack opportunity as you move over to him. Ooh, that is a good risk because that is a 12 to hit. Which
Yeah,
misses.
mine's at 19.
There we go. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You just out.
As it tries to bite at you and literally, no.
I'm like, no. Yeet.
Oh man, that kind of sucked. 16. So 20. You get healed for 20.
There you
That's
go.
really good.
As she puts her hands on you and
That's
that
okay.
radiant
That was a
energy
one.
spreads through your
I
entire
am
body,
not blooded
starting to
anymore.
cleanse your wounds, and you see that the chunk of flesh, since it was magically healed so fast, it's still there. You still see the gate, but it's just almost a scar instead of bleeding out.
Dude, you're gonna have a cool scar.
Can I take? My God. Oh well. Can I take an action to speak?
Yeah, you can speak. Yeah.
Wes, you good?
It's fucking dogs!
Hey, look, you vomited that.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Oh no, where'd he go?
No.
My son, where'd he go?
Alright.
Oh, I see him.
As the archers, Emil looks at the battle situation, And then he, as part of Mule's ability, that one, and all the archers all aim at one.
He's a
and shoot.
leader.
Which one? This one?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Natural
That was a lot.
leader. I know that. I think I know that one.
All right.
Now I'm a rat. Oh.
Then that happens.
They contain what's in your hands.
I can't.
Right there. No.
Yes, yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Sure. Why not?
Well, I'm dead. The end. Good night, guys.
All right. And then
I'm
all
by you.
6, well,
Oh.
now 5,
I got you, girl.
unfortunately.
I got you, girl. Just put your
What
head
Because
Oh, that's
these
good.
two
fine.
also turn
Fine.
instinctively,
Hold them.
and they all like shoot at that, and all 5 bows as it's pierced with arrows, and that one's gone too.
I'll use this.
Yay.
Oh no, there's. Oh, this is very weak. But yeah,
Dang,
there's a
I'm
yip
Yeah,
dog.
no.
I'm suspicious.
No, I mean there's a
and
yip dog that
aroused.
fell right there.
Right?
Oh, thank you.
Like, damn, way to control the room, man. Like,
Like,
Archers went axes.
still might be a snake, but at least you cute.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
With all
They're
my
all
ribs.
gonna take a ready action to just hold off and
taking charge.
They're not
taking
the-
command.
And then let me leave.
yeah. As you guys can tell, the whole point of them is some stand on top, some stand on bottom. They have very well strategic thing, and they're all listening to Emil for what. So
Teal.
tea leaf is. You're not bloody. Is anyone bloody?
I am.
Stop doing that! And he's gonna use. That's all he says. Stop doing that, and he's going to heal you for.
Oh.
Don't eat a dick.
12.
I think that's what he
No.
said.
Hey, don't fucking bite it, guys.
So don't eat a dick is when he uses cutting word.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna yell at you to stop getting hurt, and he'll do for 12.
Wow.
As he's like, hey.
Hey!
Bard buddies.
Hard buddy.
All right.
Still gonna have that tenacious.
I don't think I'm
pressure.
bloodied anymore. Wait, let me check. Let me use my math. My big math powers.
Big brain power.
Wait, I forgot how to figure out if I was bloodied. Oh, I'm not bloodied anymore. Yay!
Oh, well, no, that was his bonus action. Yeah, alright. You use the bonus action to cast healing word. You can't use Bardic Inspiration. No, because he has a specific set of Bardic Inspiration. So, who's he going to inspire? Let's go with a D4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I shouldn't count because I'm behind the drawbridge. You can't see me.
Me again? Or
Who inspired you?
again?
Yep.
Yeah, I have 2.
Another 8.
Yes, I have a 2.
As
I can
he
use-
looks at you, no, you got this!
Oh my.
Oh!
And you have 2 inspirations.
Yes. I will
Alright.
kill someone.
These dogs. Okay.
Wait, can I? Wait, hold up. Okay, no, keep going.
Okay. Well,
Yeet.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20 times 3.
Which ye dogs are still
Alright.
original by me.
And everyone roll me Perception.
No disadvantage in this?
Or disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Yeah. it is
Oh, disadvantage?
Yeah. The DC is
Oh my
pretty
god,
high.
I'm a
disadvantage.
legend. Oh my goodness.
21?
Save! 21!
DC was 25.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I have 20.
Never mind.
I got a 5.
Makes sense because there's a bridge in front of you.
There's a
Alright, so you guys don't notice anything, but there's one that you tell is dead. There's only one available. He's going to try. They don't, as long as they're not damaged, they don't have to reroll, right? Or they reroll at the beginning of the
At their turn too.
Okay.
They have to reroll.
So
to
let's
get out
see.
of it.
They're yipping right now.
Nope, because that is a 4 and then a 9.
Nope,
So,
both fell.
Alright.
Yeah! Yeah!
But
one
the
of
other-
them is
the
going
other
to
one
try
is
to
not,
attack
right?
you, and that is a 14.
But can I cutting words it because it does pass?
Yes, you can cutting words
I'm just
it.
like, you're like a damn chicken wing!
Alright, roll me a.
I got a 2.
So from 14 goes to 12. 12 does not hit.
Does not hit.
As it goes,
Why are you like a chicken wing? Because they're all burnt.
Cutting words
and
is
it
your
said like,
action?
huh?
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
it's a reaction.
And it tries to bite you, and you're like, ah, I'm ready.
Psych.
Just like, boy. Like, boy.
What's
Okay.
what do you roll? What do
Last,
you roll for?
what-
that?
I
Yeah.
roll a 1d6 to take off whatever
Oh, okay.
is for it.
And then it's Laz's
That was
turn.
my
Bards-
turn.
bards
Oh,
are-
Last and Rognarv, you're on deck,
Yes.
and then after that,
heck
Dwarf.
yeah.
Ready.
Okay, if I were... no. I don't think I could do that. If I were to, say, throw something at... Like, I have a bottle of superior healing, and I want to give it to Wes, but I feel like if I throw it, and if I fell, it's gonna shatter.
Just aim to smash it on my head.
Would that work?
I wish
Kobe!
that's how it worked. But it specifically needs to be ingested.
Yeah.
So, you
I'm
can
not gonna
totally
do that.
try, but
You can uncork it and then Kobe. Nah.
You know what? I do not trust myself. I don't even know what that'd be. If it's acrobatics, I could probably try it, but it's probably
It
strength.
might be Dex.
I like
it's
that.
a dex. It's gonna be a
Like
dex.
straight up Dex, right?
Yeah.
Dex-
If you're
Dex
trying to
Dex.
carefully aim to throw at something, it's going to be dexterity.
You know what?
If you're just chunking it up in the air as high as you can, that's strength.
I don't even trust myself. I'm not even gonna bother.
You
It
shouldn't
was a
even trust
cool
me
idea,
to catch
though.
it.
Oh no! Then you gotta roll to catch it. No. I'm
Yeah,
good.
no shit.
I'm good.
Don't trust me to catch that shit.
No.
The faith in our group is amazing.
Nope.
Well, that's a fucking superior healing. You know how expensive that
Oh,
shit
okay,
is?
well, that is
I
true.
know.
You can just
That's
like, fuck,
expensive.
kill the fucking thing. Damn it.
Monday on Board of the Dragon Queen.
Oh, yes.
Close to
No, it lands on your hand. But it breaks anyway.
So he just has turtle claw, so it's fine.
How far am I from that
Catches it,
ego?
but it
Like 10
spears on
feet?
his
No,
claws.
you are 5 feet from all 3 of them.
Okay, well I don't have to worry about the other ones that are having a good time.
Yeah, they're incapacitated. They cannot take an action.
I want to use. I'm gonna pull out my sword of coin. I want to attack the closest dog to me.
As you...
Ooh.
What I call it, chicken wing.
What do you call
Chicken
it?
wing.
Are the other
Chicken
two?
wing.
The other two is still incapacitated?
It's like,
Or it's
There's
they're
a
still
nice little...
yipping?
When you pull out your sword.
Oh,
haha.
nice.
Alright, I will roll to attack.
Like the other two is still.
Oh wow,
nothing.
that is really good. Alright, that's a 16.
16 hits?
Oh my
One
goodness.
damage.
Nice.
So damage, it says 1d6 plus 3?
I believe it's also +1.
Yeah, it's a
blade.
+1, right?
Yeah,
it's
you
a
have a
+1.
full description of the card, right? They give you a description of the
Yes.
card?
No, you didn't give me a card.
No, you didn't. You just told us what it is.
Yeah, you just let me look at the paper and then you took it back.
I think
I'm
I
gonna roll
figured
this
it out.
anyway.
Yeah.
I got a 5. 5 plus 3, so that's 8?
8 points of damage.
Yes.
That's actually
Because I
almost
believe the +3 is your the +1 too.
Yeah.
I believe
Okay.
Let me double check.
it's-
Oh yeah, I have it here. One sec.
it's this. So yeah, it is already a +1.
Okay, perfect. I'll just take that off so I don't get confused.
Or you can just put the plus. It's a +1. I don't know. It's you.
Wait, no, I did give it to you. Because this one's a cop.
Oh, it's probably my book then. I have like a gray book.
Oh, okay, yeah, because this is a. Yeah, this
Okay.
is not this is spoilers.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
But I did roll an 8 for damage.
Okay, but 8 is what they have left. So 8.
Oh! Yeah! yeah!
Nice.
You pull out and straight, just right to like magic. This thing is beautifully handled and almost as if it guided you right where you need to be. Clear shot right into the neck. Pull it out, and as you do, you see almost a bit of the blood just like almost as if the sword didn't want to be dirty and shot out some of the blood.
That's amazing! I vibe with this sword. I agree. Get that disgusting blood off you. I break out a napkin and I kind of like...
Darling,
There you
darling,
go.
darling, darling.
Like, no. I'm so sorry I dirtied you.
Oh my god.
You're my favorite.
Okay, I have a little question.
Yes,
Bardic Inspiration works on Brahm or no? Or just me?
on you.
Just me?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did not inspire Braum, they inspired you.
Okay.
They could inspire Braum. Does
they
she have
can.
any attacks?
Yeah, she can attack.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm gonna remember that.
Alright,
Yeah.
if that's it, no other things, and then we're going to Rognarv. Sorry. And
Yes.
then,
I will use first my bonus action. And Bram,
Yes.
go attack one of those Yeth Hounds.
Technically nothing, but moving it in here because of the camera. But yes.
And he will attack. And I guess I will need to.
And they have to roll to see if this damage takes them out of the laughter.
Oh, there it is.
I can imagine them like laughing like hyenas or something.
They're rolling so
Their-
bad, guys.
Their brain dies, they're just
16.
like, ah ha ha ha.
16 hits, yeah. I have not rolled above a 9 for their wisdom saving throw.
Oh, thank
They're
God.
not bloodied, right?
No.
No, they're perfectly
Okay.
fine. They have full health and everything.
Oh,
Okay.
no, they're
No,
bloody.
these
They're
are
bloody.
bloodied. It's
Oh.
the ones over by the wall.
I will,
that are-
I will
okay.
choose to do it anyway.
Yeah, they're bloody.
Archangel.
Nice.
Oh.
You know what that is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, why am I getting a D20?
Roll me a
D20.
D20.
D20 for damage.
Oh my
3-point L monks for D20 damages. Like,
Because yeah, sure. Why not?
Dang.
Wow, that's really good.
I don't want to do math,
Give me
so
two
I'll just
D10s,
use
please.
this.
Just become the
That
avatar,
is a
it's fine.
16.
16, yeah, that kills it.
So basically, he go. Zoom!
As he goes to attack, you see that the tail has like a compartment that opens and then shoots lightning into the stinger. As when it hits with the stinger, just arcanic scatters throughout and completely
Oh yeah,
making this go.
just like when what we watched
Okay, yeah.
at the
The thing?
critical role. That's just my bonus action.
Oh my God, I did not like that laugh.
It's almost like he also got an
Back in
upgrade on
the
character.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, there's still a Yeet dog here somewhere, right?
There's no Yeet dogs there. There's 2 Yeet dogs.
God damn
No,
it.
one.
There's
one.
one.
There's
Sorry.
one Yeet dog. No,
One yeet dog, 3 yeet dogs.
Then I'll move over there
Okay.
and attack the other one.
You will be 5 feet away.
But I told you I moved only 25 that way.
Yeah.
And then I'll move 25 back.
You moved him an extra foot because he only moved
Because
one.
I can't. Because there's like a limit.
Attack!
Okay. And then I will attack. I will make sure I will attack this. Because I can do it.
Oh.
Yes, thank God. Use that. 7 plus 2.
Did you use my bardic inspiration?
Yes, that's why I was like, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna use that.
I'm like, that D8 is so huge.
18.
18 hits, yeah. Good job.
If not, it was a 7.
Oh
It was
my
a
Lord.
9 actually.
I mean, how can you miss? He's standing right there. Laughing at
Right
me.
in front of you!
Oh, and I guess I need to roll for another one.
Yeah. Actually, you should
For my
have.
second attack.
No, it just can't take reaction. It can still, like, try to avoid the damage. There's not an attack. There's not a. Advance.
Second attack. I'll just roll it. Plus 9.
That hits.
Plus
22.
22.
Yep.
So 2 attacks. D8.
Architects are loving us today.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That wall of fire is beautiful.
Was very awesome.
I just saw them all in a line and I'm
I
like,
think it's dead, right?
I'm like, I
I think
have
it's
wind
dead,
wall.
right?
Why don't I
This
use
is my
wind wall?
damage.
And I'm like, wait, I have firewall too.
Why use wind wall when
Hi-ya!
I have a wall of fire?
Oh, and remember, my role playing is this.
Yeah. So as soon as you hit with your axe, it kind of floats in the air. You see that it cuts a huge part of its arm, almost, and the arm starts like fading away like smoke. And you just move it to grab it. And as soon as it cuts through, it goes through, and magically in the air, floating, spinning, as you grab it.
Ooh.
25.
For
By the
25
way.
points damage.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a little
Nice.
sexy. It's a lot sexy.
The description says that he pulsates it down. So,
Yeah.
So cool.
so
Reaction.
yes. West.
Just.
Westy can do
There
this.
is a-
You just have
West,
one.
West.
Two attacks.
All right, roll a hit.
Attack it.
Holy fuck! Did you confirm the one?
Oh,
Oh no, don't confirm it.
You don't hit yourself.
What?
No.
You do not hit yourself.
Thank
That's
God.
good.
yeah, I need to.
Oh, don't.
I
Alright,
need
so one attack,
to
though.
do
Alright.
this, and yeah.
That's pretty good. That's alright. That's alright.
But right now, basically,
17.
Rognarv.
17. And you thought about hitting again. And as you watch it fly up in the air a little bit more, crash onto the ground. Smoke.
Yay.
Can you hand me the bloody pepper?
The bloody
And
popper.
since it is currently raining, I'm going to say that nullifies the fire from spreading.
Okay.
Just so.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping you would say that.
It was in the back of my mind, but we're busy with the combat. Even though it's not.
Turn right back around.
that'd be
Bang
way
on the
too
door now.
easy.
Yeah. So, Omul,
Let me the fuck in!
That's your speech.
as he looks around,
You,
when he turns, lower the bridge.
you just finished all
And
just
you start
three of
doing
them
it.
right there by yourself.
I will say, because we haven't done the bridge in combat, it takes 2 rounds for the bridge to fully go down.
Okay, I'll wait.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, so as Emil says that,
You're looking like Captain. Hurry
it's
up.
going out of order, but he's gonna go lower it on his turn. Oreo.
Oh, I forgot all these things.
If I did my math right, those wolves are 100. Well, just for the freaking sake of it, I guess I will like.
You'll kick over one of the
Not
guards.
kick over one of the guards.
Angrily.
Okay,
Oh.
as you move
I
over,
believe
and
that's
you're,
30
you're
feet,
targeting the Yeth Hounds, right? The ones that are on the fence running?
I'm moving over. I guess. Okay. I guess it's because I was here. That is at least 120 feet away.
I believe so. So
I tried like counting it earlier with the thing.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's like 80 feet
Okay,
away
that's
because
fine.
they're in the same
I-
plane.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
So,
they're-
roll perception.
They're basically like
Perception?
as high as
Yeah, so, yeah,
we
so-
are at the moment, right?
Awesome. That's an 8.
They're not there.
Oh? Did they just like yeet?
They yeeted.
They
The
yeeted,
yeet dogs
the yeet
yeeted.
Oh, that's creepy that you turned to
As you
attack
turn
them
around,
and they're gone.
they're not there at all. You have no idea. You're looking down on the field, down on the, you don't see them.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
I guess this is a question. So I know when they die, they have that weird vanilla smell.
Mhm.
As
Yeah,
they
slow.
are just is, do they have that? Have I?
You have not seen that happen now.
I haven't had that smell.
Are you gonna try to sniff out the yeet?
I wanted to cut because I have keen smell. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
With the snout.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able
The
to.
smell.
I am gonna have Oria move down though.
Okay. It's 30 feet to move down, so it is.
30 feet that way?
Yeah, 30 feet that
Wait,
way.
is there a ladder here too?
There's one right there.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll double my movement.
Sure. Sure.
We'll go 30. Okay.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm holding my bonus action just in case someone decides that
You can only hold that action.
I can't hold that.
Unfortunately, sorry.
Okay, never mind. That's all I can do right now.
Okay. Archers, as they're looking above. I don't see it. Axemen. I don't see it. Tea leaf.
No.
Doesn't see. Oh no! I
Right.
think I know where they're going. Like
Dodge
Jeremiah
his turn.
knows where it's going. Or I think Jeremiah knows where it's going. Rognarv doesn't really know what's going on.
And with this, now Oria sees it. One Yeth dog goes here, as they were hiding in this tent, and you do see that one of these is falling.
Oh no!
Oh.
It's fine. I have a stick. I have a. We'll be okay.
And it hit every single one of them.
Oh, they hit the 2 axes and the
2 axes
leaves.
and healing. That's pretty low, actually. 5,
Like, is it me or
7.
is everybody cold? But
I feel great.
22 points of damage is enough to kill him.
You got a sweater?
Yeah, it's in
as they just run up and start devouring it, and start
okay.
eating and chomping it up. And Tea Leaf gets hit for 20 damage.
20 damage.
24 points of damage.
That's a cute leaf, though.
I was just thinking that. I was like a little Scotty. He's cute.
Like
So-
should I kill it? Is that cute?
Oria, you see this. And if that is it, last, this is your turn.
Only
technically-
Oria sees this.
Only Oria sees
Okay.
it.
Oh, okay. So I'm just like, la 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 la.
Can I trumpet?
You can use your reaction to speak if you would like.
She's gonna scream out to everybody and say they're in their camp.
Alright.
Oh god. Well, being up there is useless, so I'm gonna
that's
use my
that's-
movement
If we
House
look
rolls, but yes.
to go
with that, if we look,
down. I'm gonna be on the stairs because I like to be dramatic.
yes.
Posing on the stairs.
If that happens, we look, we see that.
Yes, if you turn around, you'll be able to see them immediately.
Okay.
Yes.
I see
Okay.
those doggos.
So it's
But
Tea Leaf,
on
so
your-
that's Laz's turn now.
Yeah, last turn.
So I guess that's
Last can see them. So, are you moving your full 30? Because if you move your full 30, you're down on the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will. I'll be right at the stairs. And then I see the two geek dogs, and I'm gonna
There's
use.
there's 3.
Oh yeah,
Are you talking about
I'm
these
talking
two?
about those two.
Oh, understood.
I'm gonna use just like second level ice knife on the cute one.
The cute.
All
Let me roll to see if I hit.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of cockeyed. Do I just re-roll?
If it's cocky, I reroll.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of two of them.
Is it cocked again?
Yeah, I got a 6.
6 total? Or the number was a 6 plus whatever your spell attack bonus is?
Oh,
Wait, what
spell
is it?
attack bonus.
Yeah, you have your spell attack bonus.
Oh yeah. That's
That's the thing.
You don't have it.
Oh.
It's your proficiency plus your charisma. So what is your charisma? Is 4?
My charisma's 4 plus 4.
So plus 8 on top of your 6. So
Because
that's
of proficiency.
12?
It's your proficiency. It's 3. Is
Well,
it?
your proficiency should be
3?
4.
Oh, it's.
proficiency
I guess
should
it
be
should be 4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
I just didn't update it. But yeah,
So
it's
6
4.
plus 8 is like I don't know.
12.
No, 8.
14.
14? 14 just hits.
Oh, just hits.
I don't know how to
oh,
math
yeah.
either, because I said 12 earlier as well.
All right, yeah. I will roll damage.
I think maybe the weather was right, and it just took until just now to drop into the lower temperatures.
Oh,
That's
no.
why it's cold in the room. Or it's
Like,
just
are you,
no,
are
it's
you
the rain.
chilly too? Are you chilly
I feel
too?
that it's colder, but I'm not chilly
Okay.
because the lights are literally right next to me.
These and a 10. Is that a 10? Yeah, that's a 10.
Oh, that's a long range.
Ooh, 9.
Oh, you looking at your long range skills too?
Yes.
And pew 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 and pew pew pew.
And you said for cantrips, I can use it as action and bonus action if I use.
That would have been
No,
moved
I can use them both.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
no. You can
Then
only
I,
use
Damage is 17.
17. Thank you.
Oh, I can use bonus action
On the
cantrips twice.
cute one.
No, 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 no.
If it's bonus action.
No.
Oh.
You can only use a bonus action as a bonus action. You cannot exchange bonus action for actions.
No, because you were saying if
I know.
I'm using
I'm going-
cantrip.
I'm-
Then I use.
You can only use bonus action as a bonus action. You can only use actions as action. You cannot exchange them.
No, but if the cantrip is a bonus action, I can use it as an action as well.
No.
No?
You can only use a
Ooh.
bonus
Okay,
action
okay.
as a bonus action.
Do it. Do it.
The reason why is if we continue that rule, we're taking away major abilities from 3 other classes.
Okay. Okay.
17 points damage, right? You shoot out your knife, and it goes and expands. Does it need to make a dex saving throw? No.
I don't think so. It's just a roll to hit.
Okay. I thought the explosion was a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you know what? You may be right. Let me check. You are correct. It's 16 for Dex.
Well, I got a 14. So, regardless, the damage is still the same.
Yes.
As it doesn't move out of the way since it's too busy numbing on the corpse that it's there. And ice hits, explodes right on him as you see different blades pierce through its skin.
Yeah.
And then take damage. So this one is this damn. It's a little bit confusing. Okay, cool.
How far is the bridge down? If I yelled at West, could he hear me?
technically, he can hear you if you yell at him,
I hear
yeah,
you
for sure.
pretty good.
Okay.
But the bridge needs 2 turns to fully be down.
Yeah, yeah.
So right now it's
Right
like
now,
halfway.
it's starting. It
I was
hasn't
just
even
wondering
been
if I
one
yelled
turn
would he
yet.
Oh,
hear
okay.
me
Because
if the
it's still the
bridge
same round.
was
Oh,
not
yeah,
all the
that's
way
true.
down.
Yeah.
But I just yell. I'm like, hey Wes, when you get in here, I got a healing potion for you.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Nice use of reaction. Nice use of wordage.
Communication is the
How-
key.
When we go down to the stairs, how far is that?
30 feet.
30.
No, from down on the ground, how far is west?
Oh.
I'm like 30. I'm 30
What?
drop.
If,
One more time.
If I move down, how far is west?
Are you from west? If you move
West,
straight down
from what
west.
we're seeing, west is 10 feet from the bridge itself.
So if I move down,
He's 10 feet away. There is a
Okay.
wall between him, but he's
Yeah.
10 feet away, yes.
Oh,
Alrighty. Ron.
then I'm gonna move. I can only move 25.
Alright, so we are 5 feet from the bottom of the
From the ground?
steps, is that correct?
Yes.
We're gonna put
So
it here
how?
just for that.
Yeah. So I can reach west, kind of.
What is the range of your spell, and can it go through
30.
walls?
Aura.
Oh, then yeah.
So yeah, bonus action. I will heal you
Yeah.
with a 2. I remember 2d6.
Let's see if it reaches.
Okay. Because you said 10 feet. He's 10 feet away from the bridge.
Yeah. Alright, let's do the old school way. This is 30-foot line. Yeah, the aura will go up to here.
Okay. Cool. That's just why I was asking if I move
If
down.
you're
That's
yes,
why I was
if you
asking.
move down, but you're not directly in front of him. He is 10 feet from the bridge. Yes,
Oh,
that is
okay.
correct.
I-
But you're away from the
Because
bridge.
I thought that's how far it was when I'm moving down. Okay.
You can move again if you want.
No.
I just
Then
had to jump down there.
I-
It was
I-
very cool though.
I will just
do it.
bonus action and just heal myself then.
Sure. As you
To
put
do
that energy on you.
2d6 of 8.
There we go.
Nice.
Good use of your turn.
Yeah, and this is bonus action. I have an action. Fireball.
Fireball.
It's an action.
Fireball is an action. Firebolt is an action.
Please don't hit me.
Firebolt.
Are you gonna hit me?
Stressed.
No, it's a directional one.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Who
Sure,
are we
why not?
shooting?
No.
One of the dogs.
Which
The
one?
one in front of
Teely?
Teely.
Alright, roll
To
it.
just kind of help him out a little bit. 1d20. Because I can do it!
Got it. Got this.
Add D8.
I needed that kind of. Hopefully it hits.
Now you can choose to roll the D8 after you roll the number, right?
You can.
Okay. Either way, that's a 6 plus 2.
So like
So
if you roll
16.
a D20, you're like, oh, that's a 5. Let me roll D8 too.
That's a 16.
16. 16 hits.
Because I needed. If it wasn't, it was a.
Man, the bar
Yeah, I think
you
it would have
tonight.
passed it anyway. Because 6 plus 8. So 14 would have hit.
Yeah.
Well,
But regardless.
I rolled it anyway.
Alright,
So, that
roll
is
me
Firebolt. That is
2d10.
2d10s. I
Wow,
believe.
2
Right?
D10.
Hmm?
Yes, it is. I don't have no more bardic inspirations. Thanks you for that. Bards.
No problem.
I think this is an 8 now. This is how. What round is this now? This is second round or what?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm counting down my aura.
Yeah, I understand.
That is a 10
Is it 10?
and a 5. That is a
15
15.
points of fire
Yeah.
damage.
There's no pluses on that
Nope,
one.
no pluses.
Yeah. That is a 15. That was actually pretty
Wow,
good.
that is really good.
Alright, as you run down and from your axe, you kind of just swing, and as you swing, 2 bolts of fire appear from it, as long as you launch it from your axe. And they go and hit the Yeth
My
right
magic
on the
one.
back, almost like on the side, kind of hitting it on the spine, but it's still kicking.
This is my magic one. It's my axe.
Where are you?
My axe is my magic one.
A mule, seeing all the commotion.
And I guess I used my bonus action, so Brown's gonna stay there.
Yeah. He's going to look at his compatriots.
The chicken wing. That was funny.
I mean, it's a disadvantage, but he's gonna take a shot. This is too far away from him. Ooh. Miss again. You see the bolt arcs way too high, but misses.
I'll try to attack one of them.
Yeah, it's just with this crossbow, it's a disadvantage for the range. So I have to take the 4 instead of the 17. Unfortunately. But alright, that sucks. Oria.
Wait, did West go?
I might do it.
Oh, you were just gonna wait. Okay.
I might do it.
I actually did. I accidentally skipped you. My bad. But we are waiting for Bridge.
Okay, so the bridge is still going. I guess I'm gonna just try to end my rage because I got nothing else to do.
And then I'm your
As you do that, you oh god, it's spicy.
Oh no.
You.
Oh no.
Alright.
So I guess
Takes
it's
a
Oria's.
drink real
I'm
quick.
Yule and
Yeah.
Oria.
Emil just went, missed, unfortunately, and Oreo, because he sucks. E.
Oh, what's
Level
going
5. Call lightning.
What?
Oh my
What
lord.
level?
Oh my lordy.
What?
E. What does the deck say?
Deck save.
I don't think you needed that much, but
So when it
It's
hits,
okay.
it sparks and hits both of them, right? Because they're within 5 feet of. Okay, making sure.
They're on my home turf. I'm protecting my home turf.
yeah. Yeah.
Or he's about to pull a storm.
What is that?
The highest one was 12.
Hey!
Good
Hey,
job.
I finally rolled above a 9.
Yay!
Can you roll always like that?
Trying to.
How many
That's
damage
20
is
points.
this?
20 points.
How many was that?
On every dog?
5d8?
5.
Or d10?
5d10.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds bloody for sure.
Wait, this one's not bloody with my damage?
I'm mad because I'm
With my
kind of.
attack? Oh, that was just 15. That wasn't really a lot.
Because I want
One more time, what, 20?
20.
Okay.
20 exactly.
And all I can do is.
Rage.
Hold on. 15, 20, 25, 30. Son of a bitch. It
Alright,
doesn't get me
as
that close.
you
That's fine.
use your javelin and use it kind of as a guide, and you see the arc hits the ground, shoots into 2 different areas, and but then one kind of yeets as you smell the singes of its skin. And this is horrifically smelling because it's not the after effect of it dying. And the other one takes a hit, but it's still pretty solid.
And I will remain concentration on that too.
Lose a little bit. Apologies. If I'm ever not where I need to be with this, let me know, y'all.
Oh,
Because there's almost so much I can do.
sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. Hopefully in the next room, I'll have the monitor facing the DM and everyone so we can all see in front of us.
Sexy.
Yes, that's the goal for the new room. Okay, you moved and that's it, alright? Put these parade.
I think, yeah.
Archers!
The archers.
Emil is going to make them all attack. So, we're going to shoot the weakest one because that is how they work. And as a concentrated hit, they miss, unfortunately. I said all team up, and all of the
All
arrows
of
just
them
bear.
miss? Oh,
It's
goodness.
concentrated one attack if they use the ability. So it's like target fire at 1, but it's 1 roll and they all hit that one. It's either all hits or all misses.
Wow.
Yeah, but all the arrows just barely miss. As you see, the Yeth kind of use one of the chairs that's there as a guide in the as a defense.
Like a cover.
Yeah, as cover. As the arrows are hitting the tables and hitting the, it's just hard with the rain falling. It's a little difficult for them to see. And the axes, they don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost like it's real. Okay,
My arm.
so natural fucking 1. Confirm with the 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Burned with the 7, which
Oh.
It's
that's a
almost
one.
a 1. Oh,
Yeah.
well, at least he didn't critical hit himself.
Yeah, no, he hits himself. So,
He hits himself, but at least it's not critical.
so he deals,
And
unfortunately,
that was your first
idiot,
attack.
6 points of damage to himself. And then the other one's going to.
Maybe he was using a different axe, but he wasn't used to that axe.
That is 5, 6, 7, 9.
He had it like the wrong way when he pulled back. Like,
It was like this.
Yeah.
But like, oh, it's backwards.
Like, oops. Drops it on his toe. Ah.
God damn it, Larry.
Okay. He's technically bloody.
He bloodied himself.
Oh my
god.
So as he runs over, because it doesn't make sense for you to hit yourself in bloody tongue.
Yeah.
As he runs over, the Yeth Hound just looking and barks, and that banshee just gives him a almost panic as the dog runs up, bites him on the leg into a huge chunk of it off. As you see him bleeding profusely from the legs, as the other one runs over, slashes at the Yeth Hound right in the face. He's not dead, but he's pretty close to it. Tea Leaf is going to kill him.
Yes.
That's the
Freaking 30 feet. All my freaking spells are 30 feet. My
Alright,
healing
and
spells.
Tea Leaf heals himself. Okay. You got this, and gives it a bardic inspiration to Oria.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
You got it.
I don't think I should have.
Yeah, that's overkill.
Yeah, they're almost dead. Save it for whatever's coming after these dogs.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have two options.
Alright. And they missed Tea Leaf. Cool. But
Nice.
unfortunately,
Oh no.
no. These guys. That's enough to kill him easily.
Oh.
8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 20, 24, 25, yeah. As both of these are turned to shreds.
Ay, ay, ay. These Yeth dogs do hit pretty hard though.
Yep.
No, they're straight up bitches.
They're chicken wings, all of them.
5, 10.
Oh no!
I
Oh,
knew-
that is
I knew
bad.
it, actually.
Fucking no.
He goes underground.
And destroys another one.
This one. Good. Right where you are, Oria. He just charges you. Puts the die out and attack.
Okay.
Bad mistake.
Les, your turn.
It's my turn. Yes. Yes, it is.
So now the drawbridge is halfway there.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can try squeezing your way up if
I
you
don't wanna
roll in
do that.
athletics and like pick yourself up and tumble underneath.
Let's
Yeah, I'll
see, I'm
try
gonna
that.
use,
Yeah.
let's see.
Carabao style. Just like how he
10,
taught
15,
you.
20, 25, 30. I'm gonna start moving toward the hut because we're gonna have to go get that dog. And as I
Like, do we see
go
the dog
past
go inside?
Oria,
If you're looking inside, yeah. So I would assume everybody sees this except for Wes because
Yeah.
he physically can't.
and
What's going on?
I just use my movement to go toward the hut because I mean we're gonna have to go get the dog. And as I kind of get close to Oria, I see the dog, and I do vicious mockery, and I also call that dog Chicken Wing.
Wisdom saving
I
throw?
love our chicken wings.
A vicious
now.
mockery, yeah. Wisdom saving throw is 16.
Let's just at the gate, just
8.
Cool.
damn, I wish I had wings.
Ariell, it's 3.
3 points damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
He is still kicking.
dang, I was hoping that would do
Who
something.
did you hit? The one in front of
The one in front
As
of
the
Oria.
bishop, you see that inside of him, he kind of gets hurt, and he's almost like hovering in the air. And one of his arms, like his front paw isn't touching the ground, and his back paws aren't. As he's just trying to hover a little bit in the air, just trying to make its way towards Oria. As he looks oddly fixated with her.
Alright, and that's all I want to do. That's all I can do, really.
Rog, then Wes, you're
It's me.
next. And then
I'm gonna yell first. West, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just waiting for this stupid fucking bridge.
Okay. Then I will.
Can you just like kick the gear and like just let it fall?
I'm gonna.
No, unfortunately.
Dang.
I'm gonna move
Yeah, I'll move you.
25 feet, I guess, towards.
so 5 feet goes down. Yeah, that's 5 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You said 25?
25. That's all my movement.
He's
Okay.
a dwarf. He's got stuff.
I'm trying to go to that broken thing actually. I'm gonna, and then I will, fireball.
Okay. Which one?
The one in front of Oria.
Fair enough. 1 minute.
But I
Yeah.
have a bonus. Oh, okay. I do have a bonus. I'll use that in a little bit. But D20. Oh, that's not good. 12. What was that? That was That roll.
Oh,
Oh no.
12.
don't worry about it.
12 points of damage on the
No,
left side.
12.
12
To
hit.
hit.
Misses.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
believe.
You throw your action and just. You're trying also not to hit Laz in the way.
Yeah.
And just barely miss by a couple of inches.
And
I'm
then,
like,
I will bonus action to try to move Brom. I want her to be as close as to the door as possible.
Sure.
Okay,
What's her
so-
movement? It takes
40.
her- Oh yeah, so yeah, she's right next to the door.
Okay, and then I will Arcane Jolt the heal. West 30 feet aura.
Right?
Wait, but there's
No.
a freaking. Huh?
The order's from you.
No, he has an Arcane Jolt of 30 feet.
Can you go through solid objects?
No, that's why I was like, there's a door.
Door's
No,
in
he
the
can't.
way.
There's a door in the way. Then that's why I was like to heal. Oh, there's a door. Yeah.
The drawbridge is down. If it can make an acrobatics to climb up and not fall and see west, it can
But
build it.
that's his full movement. He
No.
can't move anymore.
You move 30 down. Oh, then
Yeah, and then 10 feet to go
Yeah,
to
you're right,
that way.
right.
That's his movement.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, he'll just wait there then.
Okay.
That's it. That is me.
Beast.
I'll try to find them.
All right. Roll me in athletics.
Remember,
DC
down first.
15. What'd you get?
Wait.
Athletics or
That's a
acrobatics?
14, I just missed.
As you climb up, you're just and you're here, but you're not able to do much. You're technically on the
Pants!
Like, why did I wear pants today?
Pants is the worst decision ever.
Who the fuck made me wear pants? Ariell!
O'Meal is going to shoot the boom.
You did Doogies.
Which one?
The chicken wings. Correction.
As Oria, you just feel a wind right by your ear, and it hits the Yeth dog right. in
Freaking
its
finally
set.
hit one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tough talk, guys.
Good job.
Good job, Snake.
Thank you, Emil.
Yeah.
Change from his name a mule to a snake.
Oria,
Oria, bonus action.
I
Dire
don't
wolf.
trust him.
you're
Oh.
changing to a dire wolf.
Wow.
Oh,
Alright.
shit, girl.
Like, mini. Oh, you got a direwolf mini over there? Nice.
No, this is too big.
No.
No, it's fine.
It's
fine.
fine.
Challenge
What are you
rating of
doing?
a one.
It's a dire wolf. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's gotta
It's
be.
not
The
Like,
freaking
too-
things that we fought in the very beginning.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
That's decent size. I mean, she is a Loxodon.
Nah.
She's gonna roar and
Bark, bark.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Her full movement's 50 now, so.
You're gonna get one time returning. Are you okay with that?
Oh. Well, what? I'm not exactly like engaging with it.
Yeah, but you're running through an enemy.
I would technically be running through.
You're running away from. You're running through its threatened space.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Sure, why not?
50 is
19.
That just hits.
Fish.
You are dire wolf form, so.
That's
Dire wolf is 50, like one movement?
20, 24,
Big fast.
28 points of damage. So.
cool. I'm still in the
Good,
front
good, good.
corner.
Alright. As you do that,
How much did you say?
28.
yes.
Hold on, I just want to make sure I have like the exact HP. But yeah,
Are you still a wolf?
yeah, with 9 HP in that form, so.
Oh, that's the first time I saw Oria transform.
Yeah. As you see her change into a wolf, but not just any wolf with bones sticking out as defensive coating and thick hide and these jagged and misplaced teeth, with
Oh.
glowing red eyes.
That's cool though.
Yeah. As you
but
barely fit going down, but
yeah,
yes,
no,
you
I'm gonna fit going in, and I guess double movement.
Roll me perception.
I was like, whoa, that's beautiful. Don't tell Brom I said
19.
that.
19. You, as you're running, starts falling, and you can trace the after effects of the smoke, and you hear, and you start moving in that direction, and as you start moving, you notice, because you know the layout, it's going into the infirmary.
Oh!
And you currently see Orcdeath just fuck off me and slashes at it. It's still alive, but I will say, for the sake of this,
They're fighting
Get him,
over now.
Orcdeath!
and Orcdeath is right next to him.
Orcdeath, eat that, eat dog.
As you, glad you're here. Let's fucking kill this thing.
He's never seen me
Yeah,
wild
but he
shape
didn't
either.
He doesn't, but he's excited that you're there.
There's a bigger wolf that doesn't look
Yeah, like
weird and fucked up.
this is true. You have not shaped in front of him. Sorry.
I was like, oh shit.
This is fine.
He's like, oh great, more dogs.
But
more
is it
dogs.
an elephant face too?
No.
No, I'm way beyond that. Oh shit. Why did I say anything?
Let's fucking tango.
Another thing he might say. Sorry. Let's rephrase that. Cause yeah, you're all right. He's never seen you shaped it. Fuck.
Another one.
Another one.
I'm gonna need another drink for this one.
Another drink, lad. And if he looks at, as you can see, he does look at Mumrock. You got fucking 5 on you, daddy.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
Soon to be 7. And Oria, you just went archers. Have nothing to do.
I can just only imagine.
What about the one on
we're-
tea leaf?
Archers will shoot the one on tea. Sorry, I really didn't
Save
see
our
it.
boy!
The only thing I can imagine is this
Safety,
this small yeet dog in front of Orcdeath, and then there's this lumbering direwolf just like saliva dripping out of its.
It's like looks at the meat dog, looks at the direwolf. Bet.
I don't have a level 2 anymore. I can't move fast.
Sorry to mark down the damage that
Guys, I'm
Orcdeath
never
did.
wearing pants again.
No.
Never wearing pants
Take the
again.
pants off.
You can't go
Take
around
the
their
pants
ass.
off. Yes, you can. We'll just get him a loincloth. It's fine.
Alright, it's bloody, but it's still kicking.
Trench coat and a loincloth.
Loincloth.
As you,
Loincloth.
all the arrows fly out, 4 at the moment, and they're sticking through him, but he's not down. Not down.
Tea leaf need to be like, hey, ya bitch. Ya bitch.
As the drawbridge now is officially down.
Oh, God.
I don't have a level 2 spell anymore.
Oh.
Yes.
Tea leaf is gonna use a vicious
Is
mockery.
anyone else out of breath?
Double speed, and I can have 2 actions.
No?
Oh.
Not me?
You can also give that to anybody else.
As you
That's
see,
not
Tea
a
leaf,
Critical roll, that was crazy.
just ya bitch, and psionic damage hits it.
I didn't realize that. I thought haste was just double.
Yeet
damage
doors.
speed.
Gonna try to
Oh, I
aim
think
at
it's level-
Orcdeath.
That's why it's a level 2 spell.
First one. Oh, that's a hit.
3.
No.
Oh, no.
I don't know what
it's
his
a level
HP
3
and
spell.
stuff is.
That's why
I have it here.
He's got it. That's
I don't
terrible.
have any more slots.
That is 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30 points of damage to Orcdeath as it goes over and bites right underneath the its armor. But he kind of likes it in an odd way.
Oh.
He's a tough bastard.
Orcdeath.
Yeah. And the one right next to Tea Leaf.
I mean, we already got one more
Natural
tied to the
20.
bed. And I
Oh,
mean,
no.
Whoa.
No, Tea Leaf!
I turn with the 17.
What is me after that?
16, 17, 25, 29, 30.
oh, ooh. Oh no.
45, 41,
Stop adding, stop
47.
Stop, he's
50.
already dead. Oh my god.
Wait,
Yeah,
did Tea
no.
Leaf? Did Tea Leaf
50,
move?
that, no, he hasn't moved.
Oh.
57, no, he's down. He's 100% down.
Save him!
Yep.
Oh wow. Haha. Wow, that's funny. Well, can't let my bard buddy die. So yeah, I was gonna go over there, but I see that, and I'm like, oh, but how am I gonna go over there with the dog?
Carefully.
Carefully.
Around him.
Can I just make a large
Yeah, you can.
and get to the behind?
Yeah, you can.
Strafe it.
Just like.
The math works, not like that, but it does work. Yeah, you get it.
And
Is that
How
30?
does spare the dying work? Can I use that now, or is that when he's more dead?
He's down!
Look at the material components for Spare the Dying.
It says at will, because it's a cantrip for me.
Heck.
It
I
says,
can look too, because I have it.
it says at will.
It says necromancy cantrip.
It is a necromancy cantrip.
At will touch one action.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's just
you touch a living
vocation and
creature.
somatic.
that's 0 hit points.
Okay. Because it was within 1 round, I will allow it. Technically, if a PC goes to 0, NPC, that's it. Their Spare the Dying only works for characters that are at 0 HP and unconscious.
Oh.
Technically.
But
Okay.
Dilith
I thought he was a character.
is a character.
He's not a character in the game.
No, he's a special
guest.
character.
Oh.
He's still a special character.
I mean, it's just a cantrip. Not
Yeah.
like
No.
But no one's dying!
So he's at 0 HP because of that.
Okay, cool.
As you go in and you just barely, as soon as you put your hand on, again, you see the same oddity that's been happening throughout the whole campaign, where there's strings that are leading to nowhere, and as soon as you put your hand on him trying to hear him, you know that a hearing spell won't work. As you change it to more of a necromantic its ability, you see that the tether pull but remain.
Oh, okay. If I use a cantrip, I can't use a spell, right?
Unless it's a bonus action, which that was an action. I should be an action. Better be a Pokemon.
It's an action.
One action.
I don't think I have anything that's like a bonus action.
It's fine.
Yeah, and I don't want to use my healing.
He will not die
Him, so I
today.
just be like, there.
As he kind of looks at you. And then, in all seriousness, I repeat myself.
I'm gonna be like, if you did, I won't tell anyone.
Roll perception. Roll percentiles too.
That's 2d10s basically.
Oh my
D10s?
lord.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or
one
the-
that. And
the
then
ones with
one
the
that
zeros.
will be two.
Oh, I
That's
got
61. 61 on.
And this
that
one
was
was
cocked.
cocked.
What was the 20 for? Oh, perception.
Perception.
Yeah, that was cocked.
But so percentiles would be these two. So you see ones that has the 10 digits.
Yeah. No, the percentile. Oh, that's a d20.
Yeah. So roll the other D10. Looks
D10,
exactly
the one
like.
next this.
Oh, you said 2d10.
That, well, yeah, because it makes it into from 1 to 100.
Okay,
60.
65, and then I rerolled this and I got a 25.
As he quickly just looked right at his crotch, he did not pee himself.
Yes.
Oh, yeah! Be like, there you go, my boy, you are good.
Dignity intact.
Dignity intact. Barcode.
Nobody
Barcode.
perceived
Barcode.
anything otherwise.
Barcode.
Last is when.
Yes.
Wrong.
It's my turn. I will. 5, 10, 15, 20. Where is he? In this square
Yeah,
or
he's
in
in
this
that. No,
square?
he's in that spot. You're always going to be on the top.
Okay. 25.
Yep, you're right
I
there.
can yes. Is that advantage or because he's down he's not advantage?
He's technically up. No, he's at 0 HP. Technically, he's unconscious. Last is right behind him. Yeah, it's an advantage.
It's an advantage.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. If Last, are
Bonus-
you occupying the square now? Are you occupying the
Yeah,
square?
because I'm holding tea leaf.
Then yes, that is an advantage.
Because I have to touch him, so.
But first, I will do my bonus action. Aura. Yeah, I already put it down. 2d6 to tea leaf.
All right. Only tea leaf?
I can only choose one person.
Understood.
10.
All right, tea leaf is at 10.
Yay.
10.
And I will attack. Look, you will not hurt my friends. That's
Tea leaf
a
says. Hey, that's
1 nat 20.
all right.
And 1 is a 18 plus
I saw that
9.
go.
All right,
It was
so
like,
confirm that 20.
That's a
Aww.
So you
That's
still double
almost. That's almost. It's right there.
All right, you still double the dice. So that is 3 weapons worth of damage essentially.
Yes.
I still love how the 20 just went. I was like, no, I'm going to do 20.
He said friends and it went.
He was like, oh, that speech 20.
Okay, so that's a. This one first, because this is. Let's just say this is the not natural 20 attack.
Okay.
That's a 9.
9. Okay.
That's a 3 plus 5, 8 plus 5, 13.
Alrighty. This wasn't at 20. How do you want to do that?
Whoa!
I will basically just say that. You will not hurt my friends! And then I will attack. Zoom! And then it spins around. Zoom! And then it spins around again. Whoosh.
As you yell out the cry of your people to not hurt your friends, the axe slashes upwards, literally putting him in two, slashes outwards. Now it's 3 pieces. Still kind of trying to fuse itself with the shadowy effect that it has as the Yeth Hound. And then a third slice out of completely nowhere, dismantling it into 4 pieces, and then disappears into that smoky, whiskey, vanilla smell.
I will drink some whiskey later.
Wes, what do you do?
Is it down already finally?
Yes, Sam.
I guess I'm making my way over there.
Make your way downtown.
Walking fast.
Emil is going to look at the Aether, and Oria, what do you do? Because we're moving. You're currently.
Where are you gonna be?
Is it? Would it be considered?
Yeah,
Okay,
cool.
You're flanking it
There's nothing else to do.
That's a nat 20.
from the
Another
motherfucker.
40 feet.
Okay, so 5, 10,
Oh, that was a 19. Damn. Okay.
30, 35, 40. So
Yep,
I'll be
there I
right
go.
So she's going
that's
to
fast.
go up right on it and
I miss.
bite the fuck out of it in the neck.
All right.
Show dominance.
Roll damage.
You just T-pose. You just stand
This
up
is
from
gonna
all
be
fours
40.
and
This is gonna
T-pose.
be 46 right now.
When we say T-pose and it's a wolf, all I can think of is wolf job. You guys.
How does a wolf T-pose?
That's 19 points. That's for your damage.
All
And
right.
it has to succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Hey, look, it's prone and dead at the same time. So you just tower over it, and it's still like fighting off against Orcdeath, and he's like, kind of like pushes it to you, almost giving you the end, and just devour it, and just, its world goes black, and he wakes up in a cart with a man.
Oh
Inside.
my
You awake now.
You're awake now, traveler.
You're finally awake.
And you do to your mom. That is my daughter, right?
Maybe.
That's like, oh, you know me too well.
There was like a half and a half that I wasn't sure. Okay.
What's Orcdeath's reaction to that?
Oh, yeah.
When she transformed back.
It's a nod. Kind of pours himself with ale. And starts drinking it. It goes back to sitting down and watching Mumrock. And she looks at you. See? Told you that would happen.
Yeah, I'm concerned even more so now.
So you're
that?
slapping him on the face like, hey, you're missing all the action, laddie.
Oh my god.
Back to game.
Yes, back to the game. And with that,
Just kind of shock up to you guys. What I missed.
Do you want the map still or no?
You didn't
well,
pull something
also,
as you were trying to
we're going to
climb
go on intermission.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we're a little bit.
No one saw anything by the bridge.
That was a nice fight though. That was, oh my gosh. That
It
was
was a
very
good
cool.
fight. All right, so we'll be back in 15, y'all.
Yay!
Okay.
It's
Hey, real quick, I've got the new script you sent us for the next episode. So we have new players. Who's Grayson? You know who that is?
Yeah, I'm reading that too. What's this? Tori Val?
So we have new players.
New players?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, dude. So it also says that the
schedule's changed. We're playing on Mondays now?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, what happened to Tuesday?
That was team out Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well.
Okay.
Okay.
And just one last little thing.
And it's online now?
Yeah, that. So we're not playing in the studio anymore. It's all online.
Uh-huh.
All right, man. That fucking works for me. All right. Cool. See you later. Bye.
And welcome back. As the rain continues to fall, there are no traces of the E-Dogs, yet some of the guards here at Fangwood are currently dead. As they start mourning, preparing to do what they can at the moment to bury them. We are currently, yes?
Okay. Oh no, just continue and then I'll do.
We're currently, it's about 3 in the morning.
Okay.
So not have any sleep. What do you do?
I will go straight to that broken fence, and I will work on mending it with my mending.
So mending will only fix something small. This is a huge piece of work.
Yeah. Well, I will try to maybe call somebody to try to see if anybody can help me go do that, and then try to mend it to
Roll me or
fix it.
kinda, and then
To make it basically mend it to so that it's standing up, like whatever is broken on the like the nails or whatnot,
sure.
if that's allowed in.
Roll me Arcana and then
Straight roll?
Yeah, and then
I'm proficient to it.
yes, if you're working, then roll me Arcana.
Where's
Yeah, it's a 10.
I will say that it's going to take you a good while, maybe the next 30 to 40 minutes.
Roll another dice for how
No,
many hours?
it's gonna get done, but it's gonna take the next 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just
Okay.
keep doing that.
addressing Laz and Rognarv? Just where's Oria? Where'd she go?
I'm saying she went down the.
She went
the
down to
whole
the-
yeet dog went
she
down
went
there.
down.
She chased
What?
after it. A yeet dog.
Oh Jesus Christ! And I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't know.
Oh
that
yeah,
it's
we
dead
don't
till
know
I
that
follow.
that
Yeah.
the battle was over.
Yeah.
But really, that was my main thing, is to try and fix that so that
Yeah,
there's
I'm
no
running
hole.
down.
Same.
Alright.
That's what I was trying to do.
As you guys run underneath,
Maybe.
and with enough confusion, but word gets around that they went that way. Since a giant wolf and a giant yeet dog were running through a specific direction. They know where to go. In the commotion, the entire community underneath is up.
Like,
And have either pans or kitchen knives or whatever they can, but they have something
Aw.
physical to defend
like I know
themselves.
you said that the Yeth dogs are like 5 feet tall, but how big are they?
They're like a normal sized dog, but just they're really tall.
Okay.
They're considered medium-sized creatures.
Okay. Like Cinnamon?
Cinnamon is
Cinnamon.
tiny. Corgis would be tiny creatures.
Yeah.
So, as you two run and you go into the infirmary, you see Oria there, Orcdeath. You smell the smokish vanilla.
So,
What?
Good work.
So, are we done? Is that it?
I don't know. I want to try something. Something I probably should have done before all this crap just started happening.
So are you gonna tie me to the bed next?
What the?
Why would you want to be tied to the bed?
Or he's just gonna reach over and just put a hand on Laz's shoulder. No.
No, wait.
Got it.
Wait, no, okay, I think I'm missing a joke. Laz, why do you want to be tied to the bed?
I just point at Mumrock.
Okay, I know he's tied to the bed, but why do you want to be tied to the bed? That's
Wes,
not like
Wes.
What?
Fucking children. And she's just gonna walk over.
I don't get it!
She doesn't want to talk about it. Her mom's here.
My mom's right there. Stop being idiots. I'm kidding.
You're embarrassing me in front of my mom.
She's like, these are the people you associate yourself with.
Oh God. Yeah, no.
As Hila's just looking, turns completely around and proceeds to fold cloth that it's already folded.
Oh.
It's folded, unfolded, and then folded.
Put it back.
Fold it slower.
Hey, that kind of. Or yeah, that's what you do when you get embarrassed by us.
So,
Oria's just gonna go over to Mumrock and she's gonna try Greater Restoration.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. So have we figured out anything new about him, or is he just the same?
He's a lot quieter.
I report the spell too. Just
Great
to
observation,
make
Les.
sure.
Thank you.
That's the best thing that happened, really.
Just one little detail.
I think it's an improvement, honestly.
You will need diamond dust worth 100 gold.
Which I.
Which you do have.
Which I
Oh.
do.
Yeah.
He's gonna sprinkle it on him.
Isn't there like 1,000 or something like that?
It's been
We have
used up.
3,000.
Okay. So I believe some of it was used up. Did anyone keep track of it?
We
Because-
no, it was
You
not.
used it once.
I used it once before on Yulna, so I will take that right now.
So now we have just one more
2800.
use.
2,800
2,800.
diamond dust worth for material components, which Oria has in her possession. So, like, if you wanted to cast it, you need to go to her and get the
Oh,
materials
okay.
to do so. But as you do, you start your incantations, sprinkle the dust around him to start grabbing the impurities, and you see that his entire body almost turns into flame.
Oh, shit.
The purple flamish energy that the dragon was within, but you see that it quickly starts getting blanketed, absorbed by just a powder of dust all over its body. And you see that the ash, the powder diamond turns to ash and just starts falling off of its body. As soon as it, the distance from the bed as it's going to the ground just completely disappears. And you see an unconscious Mumrock on a bed.
But I don't see any of that energy that was on him
Not
before.
at the moment.
Okay.
So,
Well, guys, there was some bed juju going on here.
so did it work? Is he okay now?
I guess only time's gonna tell on that.
He's not gonna be like me, is he?
I don't know. I really do not know.
Orcdeath kind of goes over to him, opens his eye. He's gonna be alright. Kind of just closes it. When you see his eye opens, it's just a pupil. Will go back. But at the moment, he is considered unconscious and has 0 HP.
Oh.
Cure wounds. $11.
Alright, you got 11 HP.
I'm gonna rest.
Okay. So,
Goes and slumps on a bed.
alright.
There.
We're doing a rest. What about you?
I'm a rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I technically rested a while ago.
You did a short
So
rest, yeah.
so I'm just saying that.
Here's
But
why.
I am doing the thing.
Okay. So, 40 minutes or so pass by. You guys are. Do you guys take rest in the infirmary? Just one of the empty beds there? Got a few empty beds.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest in the infirmary.
I'm gonna actually head out and just kind of keep an eye on everything up top.
Oh.
And rest there.
Shoot.
Yes.
I guess before Oria goes to lay down, or if she's getting comfortable and ready to lay down, and Wes is walking out, come here.
What?
Cure wounds. 10.
Whoopee!
And then she goes and lays down.
There you go.
What?
There
Hey,
you
I'm
go.
no longer bloody. Thanks. I'm gonna go sit down outside.
Okay. Where exactly would you be? As you see,
Where this table.
Mumrock and a couple of people
Table?
starting to mend and fix, and he's part of what they can to fix up that one hole that the well, technically the tree that fell down, where the yeet dogs broke through. You see others starting to cry and bury the fallen as their loved ones are being told right now exactly what happened. You see a mule still kind of walking the perimeter with a few of the archers still there.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down at that table. I'm gonna pull my flask out and just.
Are you bloodied still?
No.
No? Okay, I
I'm
took
good.
it.
What's roll a perception?
No problem. 11.
11.
My arm.
Are you okay?
Just my arm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's here somewhere.
I guess I'll just make a new name.
Oh, I see it. It's right over there.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
So, for the sake of this, technically, everyone except for Rognarv can take a short rest. I'll let you do that right now.
Oh, wow. I healed for exactly what I needed to get back from before.
Like, about an hour passes, getting closer to 1 in the morning. Wes, in a minute, I'm going to ask you to roll Constitution saving throw to see if you fall asleep or not. And
Sweet.
roll it out. Now that you are about the 40 minutes past 5, again, getting close to the 4 a.m. mark, are you going to stay awake?
Once it's mended, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. Where are you going to do that?
Huh?
Where would you like to go to sleep?
I will, like, you know where the fireplace is thing? Like, I'm gonna collect broom.
It's still raining outside. Currently.
Oh, then I'll go downstairs
Alright.
and ask if there's any kind of room after. Like, were we successful to put it up? Like, whoever helped to.
Yes, you guys have been successful.
That I drew that.
Okay, that's nice.
Oh,
I
very
think
nice.
Then mended it. That
Lovely.
thing is glowing.
Lovely, lovely.
That's what you say?
Yes, just to see if he falls asleep or not.
Like, he's upstairs. And there's raining.
Yeah, he's at a table, he said.
14.
14, you're up. And since you're up,
Oh, wait, do I see Wes there?
yeah, it wasn't
I'm
up.
sitting under Ricky, dude.
Oh,
He's just letting the water hit him and drink.
okay.
Does that
I was
change
gonna
your-
go. I was gonna go to Wes and was like, "Hey, do you want to go get rest downstairs?"
No, I'm gonna stay up here. I'm gonna keep an eye on things, just in case they come back. If you wanna go,
I'm tired. I was gonna stay there and I was like, sleep, don't
Buddy,
sleep,
take-
sleep, don't
buddy,
sleep, sleep,
take a
don't
nap.
sleep.
Just take a nap, buddy. I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go rest.
I don't
Cure
sleep much
wounds.
anymore.
You cure wounds back?
Rest.
Okay.
Before I left,
You taking a nap?
I'm sleeping.
What do you heal for?
just level 1. Because I don't have any more stats. There's 3.
Three
Is there
plus
con
intelligence.
or intel? Oh yeah, my intelligence is 7 then.
So, as he lays his hand on you, cures you for 7?
7.
Okay, 7 more HP. He hits down. Yes, roll me one last perception.
Oh shit. 17.
That will do. As you're just there drinking, the flask almost empty. The water definitely getting in is kind of numbing the flavor in a negative way. Contemplating what you would be contemplating, talking to yourself and hearing nothing from it. I understand it's another one. I
I
get it.
know, me too.
You see a mule almost like stuck looking through the archway, looking where the Yeth dogs were. And it's just concentrating, looking in that direction. On top of the parameter. What do you do?
I'm gonna go join them.
So you start making your way up, moving your feet through now the mud and the sound of the water squishing against your foot and the grass. Start making your way up this earth, and easy enough once you get there and you look at him. You do see something, but do you want to interact with him first, or?
Check out that snakes.
What do I see first? Oh,
You see 30 feet up in the air, a Yeth dog just floating, about 100 feet from the gate.
Are we gonna do anything about that?
Even moved. It's just there.
How long's it been there?
As soon as I got up here, it started taking a watch again. It was there already.
We haven't figured out why they're doing this, have we?
You know. Tell me.
I ain't got shit, dude. Either they're looking for something or something's here that they want.
They've never been this close. 3 entered.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Then you see Yeth dog walking in air. The second one appears right next to it. 2 now 30 feet in the air, about 100 feet away from the gate.
So you said about 30 feet away?
They're 30 feet up in the air, 100 feet away.
Okay. That's something that's a little bit above my intelligence. Or at least beyond my realm of understanding. I don't know what these things are, and I mean, it'd be nice to know what they want. We tried talking to them? Did they talk?
I haven't gotten close enough to talk to them. And when he says that, a third one appears.
Oh.
You can have that later. Because I'm going to need the board.
So we kill the shadow dragon, we come back, all these fucking dogs appear. One of them went downstairs to the infirmary, but Oria caught him.
Who did he hurt? What did he hurt? He attacked anybody?
I don't know, he apparently Orcdeath stopped him before he could get into the infirmary, but he was going for the infirmary, and
Good.
Oria killed it.
That's good.
Oh, hey, that's news to him.
Fourth one appears.
Shit.
I don't... Fuck. There's a piece that we're missing here. Damn. I'm gonna.
As you see Emil stoic, almost loss of words. You see that he has a look of almost loss and desperation. Just doesn't know what to do. You see your numbers. The only capable people fighting is on 3 more archers left. 4 more archers left. And 1 capable axeman down below.
Is Tea Leaf up? Is he?
He's
I think he's at like
currently-
11 HP.
Yeah, he's currently sleeping.
Oh, he's asleep right now?
Yeah.
Wait,
He should be inside somewhere sleeping.
okay, he's inside sleeping. Alright, nobody else is.
I mean, I think Rognarv is still working on the fence.
I think
No,
Rognarv,
No, at this
no,
point
yes.
he's asleep.
It's
yeah.
fixed already.
Rognarv went down, I think.
And then we went down.
I guess telling the closest archer I could find, just go down to the infirmary and get Oria. I don't know what to do at this point.
As he looks over at Emil, and Emil nods and be about maybe 5 minutes or so before Oria will be physically awoken and told what's happening.
Yeah, she's just gonna get up and go and
Okay. Do you just get up by yourself? Do you wake anyone else up?
well,
I'm sleeping. I'm a hard
I don't know
sleeper
if anybody
too.
else is. I don't know if anybody else is.
I don't know where they pointed
Got
me.
enough rest,
So
but
I
You would go to
actually
the
can't
infirmary. Would be the only place that would have empty beds at the moment.
Okay. Then I guess I'll be there.
so how long has it been since I guess
Since everyone.
since we went down for rest?
You technically have not gone a full hour yet.
We haven't even got a full hour yet.
I let you guys do a short rest, but technically it's about 45 minutes.
Okay, yeah, Oria's just gonna get up. She'll probably let the others. Well, she'll maybe like shake Rognarv a little bit. Yeah, just apparently there's more. I'm going out. If you want to stay down here and keep an eye on everybody down here in the infirmary, do so. She'll even mention it to Orcdeath if he's awake too.
I might join you. Kind of like, is still eyeing Mumrock. So uneasy on what to do. But you go up, right?
Yeah.
By the time you told the archer to go down, 2 more appear. By the time Oria gets there,
Now, are they just like manifesting like right there?
they're walking from the forest in different
they're
directions.
walking. Okay.
And what I mean walking, you're walking in the air.
Has there been anything, I guess, recurring whenever they appear that I would have noticed?
Roll me insight.
That's pretty good. It's like, 18.
18. Roll perception.
Oh my god. My best skill. 11.
11. You see that when they come, first they're not in a straight line. They're kind of scattered in different positions. Some 10 feet, some 20 feet. Most of them are at the 30 foot. And it looks like they're pretty spread out, about maybe 40 to 50 feet in a just general space. There is one large dog kind of in the middle. He seems almost to be looking straight at the campsite. And you see that before one's come, it almost looks like he looks at them and then... So if he looks right and then moves back to the campground, you see one come from the right. Almost like it's summoning them. And he does look a little bit bigger than the rest. Not terribly, but he does look a little bit bigger.
I'm gonna point that one out to him, you know. Be like, I think that's our alpha right there.
is at the moment speechless. Whenever you get there.
So she'll be by that point would she be up there?
Yeah, she'll be there. You, I would say that you hear the conversation enough to like piece all that together.
And how far away are they?
100 feet away.
I'm explaining that to you, just pointing out its
Now,
movement.
is she noticing also at the fact that they're kind of spread out too?
I'm
Oh, yeah.
literally explaining it to you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
West is literally pointing out its movement, what it's doing, and what's
Now,
happening.
there's 10 currently.
I think that's the guy in charge.
Yeah, but the way how they're spread out like that, it's almost like they're also learning too.
So
They're spread out.
how are we gonna, how do we fix this problem?
Well, if they're 100 feet away.
Why didn't I take Eldritch Spear? Why didn't I? Bastard.
Ariell even like mentioned it over to Wes. It's like I could attack the one that you guys are saying is the alpha, but I don't want to give it a chance to charge with everybody.
I don't think this place can take another attack. I mean, have we figured out what they want? Because they're attacking this camp for a reason. We just don't know what it is.
Wrong perception, both of you.
Huh?
Perception.
I was gonna move
Yes.
up when Oria shook me. I was gonna go up.
19.
Well, I guess I moved up slowly.
Okay. We'll
19.
say that you're up, well, at this point you'll be up again. 19? Oh, Wes, what did you get?
21.
Wes.
Damn.
You see this. When Oria is speaking to you, and mentioning that maybe we should attack the alpha, you see for a small second a mule kind of like twitch that just, it's an odd like tick. He's been very, very quiet.
Snake. I don't trust him. Y'all are lucky I'm asleep.
I'm
And
Nobody
when
woke
you
me.
notice that 6 dogs from 3 from 1 and 2 from 1 start walking downward, or technically fly, hovering into the forest, with the continuing with that perception you guys got, you do notice that they're making the way around the camp and circling. But they're using the cover of the forest.
But there's still some that are in the front side.
There's, yeah, they're theoretically all 100 feet away from you, at least. There's currently 4 that have spread out even more, and 3 arcing left, 3 arcing right.
I guess for the sake of it, when I got there, I was gonna ask what's going on, and then I guess they just tell me.
What direction is Emil facing while we're speaking?
He's looking at the dogs.
He's looking at the dogs.
Do you guys convey the information to?
We do. And as the information is being conveyed to Rognarv, I'm going to kind of nudge Oria and just point at Emil. Like, there's something off, is what I'm trying to gesture.
Can Oria get?
Let me insight. Let's make the DC 5. You can pull that off. You understand what Wes is trying to say.
I'm very forward.
17.
Yeah, you easily.
He's just like,
You know, like, when you're,
Just
you know,
so
But
like
like,
when
does she
there's
see the
somebody in the
twitching and
room.
stuff like the?
No,
Oh, she doesn't see the
You
tick.
just see that Wes is putting up that
just like
same thing that you have. I mean, you've noticed
asleep.
Emil being weird
I've been
for sure,
noticing he's
but
actually odd.
you're getting that Wes doesn't trust him right now.
Like,
Yeah, I don't
you know
either.
when you're at a party and like somebody that your friend doesn't like walks into the room and they give you that look.
Can I pick up that whiskey vanilla smell coming all off of Emil?
Roll me sniffing.
Yeah.
And
Dirty
I'll be
20.
telling, damn, girl.
No.
Oh, I was gonna be. That would have been with advantage too because I have advantage on smell.
No.
I don't smell it. Okay.
I'll be.
Do I smell it at all?
I would say no because of the rain and just too far
Rain.
away.
Mhm.
But your what, 5 feet from him, and you don't smell it at all.
Trying to.
Yeah. As Oria's even putting it over to Wes, I want to know where that smell is fucking coming from. I guarantee you after this, I am not going to look at anything vanilla for a very, very long
Oh,
time.
shit, I have 120 feet. Duh.
What?
I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast, it's the big one.
One more hit.
Oh. 10.
As the blast just too far away and just misses, unmoved.
Ooh. Do I see that?
You see it, yeah.
Like, oh. Maybe I can do that too.
Let me go for it. I'm just gonna ask a few more questions while we have time.
Yeah,
Fireball.
Oria's going to kind of look over to Mule like, you good?
Let's see.
Dirty 20.
And with this crossbow, like aiming at them. Dirty 20?
Yes.
To hit? Yeah, you hit.
Yes.
No damage. Does Firebolt have a range of 100 feet?
120.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
take Eldritch Blast.
Let's see. Sorry, you said you good, right? That's the question.
Yeah, are you okay?
Oh man,
Perfect.
I was
Fine. Except for the fact that we're being surrounded right now.
Yeah, we are.
No reason.
19.
19 points of damage?
Yeah, I almost maxed out.
I'm going to
Nice.
check.
Yeah, so I mean, because I've learned to be a bit of an inquisitive asshole in the circumstance. How long ago has it been since they started showing up?
Since you guys came back.
Since we, no, I mean,
I'm sorry, I have something I'm going to have Oria do here in a second.
wait, so these heat dogs literally started showing up the second we got to this forest, is what you're saying?
The second you guys came back, yes. No, the Yeet Dogs have been here, but they never approached. They never found the compound. You guys
That's
brought them here.
Did we though?
You went out in the middle of the night. We never do that. You guys said you vanquished the dragon. Great. Now they're here.
Because you told us we had a problem with the dragon, and so
Yes.
we took care of it for you.
Great. Thank you. Now they're here.
Oria's going to kind of get in the middle of that, like, don't yell at him.
Who's? Excuse me.
There's hounds that can fly at our doorstep. Sorry if I'm testy. Just killed some of my friends. Just want us to live the night.
And I understand that. Oria's going to just kind of disengage that. And she's going to walk away and just kind of look back at Wes like, Wes, leave it.
Was the Tempest always here, or are you just bullshitting us about it disappearing? If I ask any other person in this compound, would they have a different answer from you?
No, ask anyone what you want. The Tempest isn't responding. Probably because she's doing something that is way above this.
The Tempest. What's the Tempest?
Some
Yeah,
druid
Rognarv
bullshit.
Yeah, I
wasn't with us
didn't,
with that.
did not know what that is.
Some druid bullshit.
Oria just kind of looked at Wes like, Wes.
She's the leader of our tribes.
Then why is this leader not responsive to what's going on here?
Fucking again! If she's not responding, it's because she's doing something incredibly more important.
Than protecting the people she's leading?
She protects 4 planes of existence.
She, right?
She.
I don't want
Yes.
to assume.
Now,
And then
Again.
he starts walking away.
I'm gonna grab him.
Oh,
I'm not done with you.
Okay.
Oh.
We're not done.
Roll me strength.
Okay.
Opposing a strength check.
you just break his arm.
Let me get his stats.
God, what the fuck, Wes?
Oh man,
What
I
the
am
fuck, Wes?
sleeping.
What did you get?
No. 12.
How the fuck?
That's 14.
Oh.
God damn, Wes, what the fuck?
As you try to grab him and
He's
he
tired, man.
moves his arm like away, just it's probably just the rain that just like extra slipperiness that made sure that you weren't able to grab him.
haven't been the same
That
since
is
the
a
Underdark.
dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It's 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he moves across bolt behind and just whacks it right in the face. And then points it right at you. Are we fucking doing this here and now?
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Haven't you brought more problems to our city since we introduced you and gave you aid?
Do not
And then moves
start
across
bringing
bolt two.
my fucking people into this.
We're all on the same side.
I'm literally
Why are we
putting myself-
fighting?
I'm literally
With
putting
each
myself
other?
between the crossbow and Oria.
Roll me perception D3.
Like, I am putting myself
No
between Oria and that
disadvantage or
crossbow. 12.
Uh-oh.
18.
Yay.
23.
Oh god.
Rognarv, you're the first person to see this, and as soon as you start saying, you start nudging Oria.
I'm gonna be yelling at him. Just, God, I had it and I lost it, but essentially along the lines of, you know, if Oria says that there's something fucking wrong going on here, I'm gonna stand by Oria because I owe her my fucking life.
Yeah, what's wrong is you guys let these fucking hounds into our city. And as he says that, you see coming from out of the 3 pockets of the people that are inside, more of the citizens within Fank would come out with sharp objects, cutting utensils, kitchenware, blunt clubs, things that they can find, household items. And there's about 32 in a straight circle, semicircle. And you see when the light appears, see all of them have the exact same red, purple flare inside him. And when that happens, you see Emil's eyes also glare with that same flame.
Oh man, if I see that, I'm straight up hitting him
Right, roll me to hit.
right now. Hey! And I'm just hitting him with my. I'm punching him or?
That's what, up to you. Are you punching him or using your maul?
If I'm asleep in the infirmary,
That's your sleeping
I'm just
infirmary?
napping. Alright,
Yeah.
nobody woke me up. I am dead asleep.
Unfortunately.
Does
26
anybody
hit.
time me up?
26 hit. Hammer or fist?
Hammer.
Alright, roll me damage.
Holy shit, West.
My people are in danger. 10.
10 points of damage.
That's just one hit.
Are you going to use one hit only?
No, yeah, I'll just do the one.
As you grab your maul, hit him right in the chest. This was a hard hit, and you see that he immediately shoots a bolt at you and quickly reloads it and quickly reloads it again. Roll me insight. That's a natural 20.
18. Okay.
21.
What's inside?
It's
oh,
your,
there it
it'll be
is.
your wisdom.
21.
21. Okay.
21.
18.
How fast he just shot West, and all 3 bolts hit him in the exact same spot. He was 100% pulling his punches and missing on purpose.
Oh, on the fight?
Yep.
As West, we're taking. That's a couple of ones, so that's good.
Wait, pulling his punches and missing apart, like what, hitting the dogs?
Yes.
He missed
He's
every
missing on
single dog
purpose.
except for one that was about to die.
Oh, that's Snake!
That's
I knew it!
25 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As 30 bolt. As he shoots and immediately reloads one and immediately reloads it again, as almost before the second one even fires, he's already loading the bolt and is almost using it as an actual, like using his own strength to propel it. So he technically only fired one and reloaded again to fire a second one. To like the actual mechanism of the crossbow was only technically used once, but he fired 3 arrows or bullets into you. And when that happens, you hear a banshee's just like that.
I forgot he was here.
And all
scared
10 of them run into the forest and start scattering around as these guys start almost military, slowly zombie just
I love having a
Good
fully studio.
boy.
start walking towards you guys.
Like the Yeet dogs?
The
Good
Yeth Hounds
boy.
are scattering around.
Oh, no. Oh,
The-
what, who's
The
what?
32
Oh, the.
possessed
Okay.
citizens of
Yeah,
Fangio.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Are they all
boy.
the humans or the
It's
Loxodons too?
it's
Or just
mixed race.
Mixed race.
No Loxodons though.
Okay.
Mm,
Sheesh.
As with that, we're going to end our game.
I was
Oh,
gonna-
man.
I was gonna go push a meal.
Yeah. Well, you'll get a chance to that next game.
Like
I knew
the
it.
shade of the gray thing that you were saying.
well, that's
that
if you
was.
weren't asleep, you'd be
It's
yelling.
familiar. It's familiar because we saw that.
If I wasn't
on-
asleep, I would have ice knifed him.
Technically, the ones
I
who've
knew
seen that. Well, no, yeah.
No,
you
we saw
seen
it
up
on
the-
Mumrock.
No, you didn't see it on Mumrock.
Okay.
You saw it on the dragon. but you
Because
didn't
you
see
were
it on-
saying that when he. Opened.
Yes, you weren't there though.
I was on the infirmary.
Not at that point. You were upstairs taking care of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the only person who knew about it from the start was Orcdeath.
Yeah.
He had a huge hunch, and his hunch was very correct.
Yeah.
But with that, we're gonna end our game. We had a completely unpredicted thing because, not gonna lie, you punching him triggered something that wasn't supposed to happen. just
Oh,
yet.
Oh, really?
Or maybe at all, depending on how the game went.
I just want to say my first move next game is I'm a rage.
Keep that shit in mind.
Fuck that shit.
He is starting the game with damage though.
Good.
Yes, I
Good.
I will immediately be a shield.
Sure. All right, guys. Thank you so much
I
for
was
watching
trying
this.
to wake up.
If you have any leftover turkey, enjoy the fuck out of that. Enjoy
Yes,
the
turkey
hacking
sandwich, turkey
out
salad.
of your family and loved ones. That is
Yeah.
what this celebration should be about. Giving thanks to people, even though it started as a horrible fucking tradition. But
Yes, and not the Black Friday sale.
yeah, go support small businesses tomorrow. And
All business Saturday.
also, if you wanted to really buy something, just fucking like do it online
Yeah.
when people aren't working.
Wow, we have like a merch store online, and there might be like a Cyber Monday sale online.
Oh.
Because of the website we use. So I don't know. Just saying, we got merch, guys,
We
and
do got merch.
there's a new T-shirt up that is Raging West. So
Yes.
Raging West t-shirt looks good.
I bought it, and I
Yes.
can't wait to have it on my body.
Oh,
So.
man. Yes. Love
Yes,
it, love it.
yes, yes.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all.
Alright.
Adios.
Bye.
Goodbye.